Oh, hello everyone, and welcome to Unga Down Under. I almost said Unga Down Under.
That's correct.
Welcome back to week 2 of Unga Down Under. Joining me again is Luke, also known as Nez. Right, I think you're on my left on the screen because I actually don't have your camera up. But I think you're on my left.
Your right, I think.
Am I on my right? I think I'm looking backwards. Before we begin tonight, I think it's important that we talk about what's happened in the last 48 hours. I was debating a little bit whether I wanted to talk about this or not. I know a lot of people come for tournaments like this just because it's something fun and it's something that we all do together. But I think being quiet about it is kind of what caused those issues in the first place, and I don't really want to be quiet about it. Look, from a personal standpoint of view, when I was reading a lot of the things that was talked about yesterday, I immediately thought about the communities that I'm a part of here in Australia. Last year, I got really lucky in being able to talk to and visit a lot of the locals around our country, and it was nice of us to come together. And reading those things about other community figures across overseas, I just thought that could have happened here. That could have easily happened here. And I think now it's a sign that I need to be a lot more vigilant and to protect the people that I care about a lot, which is all of you. And I hope that we can all do that together. So yeah, I know Nez is part of you help run the WP community, so I'm sure you have similar sentiments.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's not too much I can add. I think you said it really well. So everyone just needs to look out for each other, really, and you shouldn't let if you see any possible signs of abuse or something like that, you should let it be known rather than stay silent.
I had to really think about that because I've been looking at it. I'm like, maybe it's really obvious now that we're looking at it in retrospect, but I had to think if I went down to, so GVP is my local here in Newcastle, and I had to think that if I saw something, would I have noticed? And I had to admit that maybe I wouldn't have seen it, and I wouldn't have done anything about it. And I think now I have to, it's more important for me that my community stays as safe as possible and we all look after each other. You might have also heard news that if you're a part of the WoW or Hearthstone community, the streamer Reckful unfortunately passed away. I know a lot of people that, especially if you've been on Twitch for a long time, you would have known him. He was probably one of the pioneers on Twitch, and I think it's very sad that another member of the gaming community as a whole is passing. So, last bit of bad news. I'm sorry, but actually it's slightly good news because I think some people might have heard that NuckleDoo was in an accident this morning, and I think I speak for everyone that we all send our best wishes to him for a speedy recovery. I think Jill Kevin said he's in recovery now and he's stable, so we're all hoping he pulls through. I know it's a bit heavy to start a show like this, but again, I think it's really important that that everyone looks after each other, and it's important that we realize why we do things like this, having tournaments and being together. We'd love to be together offline, but unfortunately we can't at the moment. And this is the next best thing, and I'm hoping everyone's, we have fun tonight.
Oh yeah,
that's why people get here.
Well,
that's it. Ooh. That's all.
Yeah. Sorry, I had a bit of smoke there. Goldie was complimenting me in the chat, but
you had that haircut for a while though, haven't you? Like ever since?
Maybe like a week.
Okay.
I don't know. But yeah, I'm onto more uplifting things. I'm actually super excited to be here. I thought I wouldn't be back for a while, maybe not even at all this season, but here I am. Week 2.
You're a backup for a lot of the for a lot of the commentary since.
Yeah,
and I pulled you right
plans.
back on Thursday. Was it yesterday or was it the day before? And I pulled you right
yesterday,
back.
Yeah. Yesterday. I had plans today, and then you're like, oh, you and can't make it. Of course, send your prayers his way. I think he's going through some things. I'm not sure exactly what, but I was like, plans cancelled. Like, screw 'em. This is a lot more fun.
Thanks for being here with me. I'm not sure if I think the bracket's starting soon. Rojo's closed. I think he's just I think Shen's just waiting to adjust the rankings and everything like that. We can talk a little bit about last week. So last week we had Panda coming through over Rups pretty convincingly, actually, in the end.
Yeah, Panda is, of course, in this tournament today, and Rups is perhaps.
I'm not sure if I got to see him. I think I saw.
I can't see him.
Oh yeah, he is. There he is.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghost Chips as well. I think I saw Somniac earlier as well. I think most of our top 8 from last week are here, but there's also a bunch of other people that have joined this week that weren't available last week. So I know Bug. I think he was available today. Coming out of retirement finally. I think I saw ROF talking in the chat and BK wanting to play finally in a tournament, which he never does.
Yeah, they're both in. Is ZG in? That's the one. ZG and Travis are the two that. Oh yeah, there's Rups. They're the two that might be missing, but they might be in for all I can see. There's so many names, it's gonna.
Yeah, no pools this week. That was a logistical decision that we ended up doing with that. So yeah, people were looking forward to pools. It's the same, honestly. You can divide it in 2, so it's not going to be any that different. There's Rups. Oh, not Rups. ROF. He's got. He has to be placed right at the bottom of the rankings because he wasn't here last week, but that's fine. He'll deal with that.
Could be a blessing, but probably a curse for
it looks like
unfortunate enough to be there with him.
Is that confirmed production? I know no one can hear Tim, but I can. Okay. So we're gonna have. All right. You guys are already grabbing the names. Zanshin, Colin. No, Colin or Ed?
Yeah, he can play. No, Zanshin's the Folk player.
Folk. Okay, sorry.
He's a Brazilian Folk player from Brazil. Moved down here, so do not be fooled by the flag. What's King Char's CFN?
I've no idea. I want to say it's just Thanks to AU.
You might be right. I've never actually seen him play Street Fighter. I mean,
for those of you that don't know, Henry's actually I don't know if he was one of the founders of OzHudo, but now he does a lot of the Sam Show side. Plays a lot of Sam Show. He won last OHN actually in Sam Show. That was a really cool moment. Notoriously hates this game, but every time he plays it, he pops off. So I don't know. So yeah, Henry. That's Henry.
Yeah.
You'll know him as Henry. OG. The last person that I saw him play as was Sagat. So I'm expecting Sagat again.
Please.
Or Alex.
Or Alex too. That's not far down below Sagat in terms of
these are the 2 characters that I've seen from him. I should also say he plays Third Strike. He's probably one of the best Third Strike players in Australia at the moment. So yeah, he plays a lot of the OG games.
Yeah, super good. And
actually, it's funny because the first time I saw Henry, this is on this slide. Before I got into the FGC, there's a show on ABC that was called Good Game. I don't know if people remember.
Yeah.
And Henry was on that show when Street Fighter 4 first dropped. And I remember that episode. And then I remember going to a YSB and seeing him in person, and I was kind of like half semi starstruck. Yeah, that's the first time I saw Henry. I have no idea. So I'm expecting a lot of fundamental stuff, but not a lot else. And Folk is not a character. If you haven't studied, then you're kind of screwed.
Oh yeah, she is rather abstract for a character that's not played much. And I'd say Elvention is probably the best Folk in the country. At least the best, dedicated main of her.
There's not that many. Oh, it is the Sagat. Okay.
All right. Just don't fall for the dive kicks. You'll be good.
I can't imagine if Sagat can zone this well or not. I'm not sure.
Yeah. be interesting. I'm not actually sure how fireball, low fireball, and that interact.
I'll have to see. It is
Alright,
skill
go
1.
straight on. At least.
I guess you don't really need to
low
crash
profile
that.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not having anything today.
See, Henry knows the aim of the game now. Just to jump in.
Oh boy. Here come the fundamentals. This guy plays SD.
He does.
Uh-oh.
That's all you need. Looking for it. Nice.
Good activate here. Oh no, I'd warned him before the game started.
Step on him.
Oh, you're fun?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
There's no way.
Oh, good round from both players, to be honest. Alzanchu took it away at the end though. That dive kick to take out the jump really worked well. Oh. Yeah, see, not committing to anti-airs anymore. Like
Yeah, I think he's learned already.
There we go. Oh, could have got that. If you have time to block, you have time to DP.
I think he's scared of the change of direction. Grab Oki.
Oh, see? Yeah, very smart by Henry here.
I think if Henry activates soon, it might be... Whoa, that was a bit of an awkward empty jump. Oh, I'm far behind.
Oh, good DP there. Time to block.
I think Henry's taken too many risks yet. I don't know about the raw activate, but it might be okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. He knows that the step is plus though, which means he has more than no knowledge of the character.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's a button you see and you would not expect it to be plus, but every time he's blocked it, he has not challenged up.
I don't know. I feel like you would think it's plus. I mean, in the startup, there's a general rule that you'll feel as a player where it's like, the startup's really long. I probably can't.
Yeah, she can't really.
Probably
It's
can't
hard for her
press.
to get setups into it.
Round 1.
The tricky ones are the ones that you think are unsafe.
That's what I have the biggest problem with Tekken with. Some things look so unsafe, but they're like plus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're blocked on for ages.
Dragon Ball like headbutt dives you, like do a commando roll in your face, and it's like, oh, he's plus, man. It's like,
I'm glad we're in the first game already talking shit about Tekken, so that's fine.
yeah. I like it. Don't get me wrong.
I like
but
Tekken as well.
I find it very confusing, the frame data. Oh man, the boss. Oh, punish.
He's not ready for it.
Very weird block stun on that move. It can be weirdly hard to punish.
Nah, I think it was on tilt because of the whiff DP, so he missed the punish.
Yeah, that's fair.
Henry trying to find some room.
Oh, he didn't know that was coming. I like the attempt at the juggle there as well. Didn't work out, but nice.
Got it? Okay.
That's hard to do.
He's put himself, not quite.
Oh, no.
I had to think he tried to rip it, but just a good jump from Lazunchen. That low fireball makes this seem really hard.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Sagat can't do the normal things he wants to do.
And he has to second guess his Zampias as well. Oh. Zampias and Trade Vader as well.
He's at least grabbed the corner pretty well. Henry,
Very nice Zampias.
a little antsy.
Oh, he pressed it that time.
Uh-oh, that should be it. Oh, he's gonna spend? No, I'll still get it anyway. Surely.
Yeah.
Easily. Building a meter for the next game in his bracket.
Still in winner's
And
sight,
Lazunchen.
needs all the meter he can get.
Falk wins.
Very comfortable in the end.
Yeah, but I thought Henry played pretty well. I think,
I think he ran into a hard first game, is what I
yeah,
think.
for sure. A more familiar, or more, conventional matchup, I think he could have easily won against a lot of players. I think his general Street Fighter fundamentals is the word I was looking for. Work well in this game, this cigar.
Ooh, so we're gonna have Photons.
Alright.
Go 101. Photons plays Guile, if I remember.
Yeah.
I think I've casted Photons in Legends before, but that might have been a while ago.
Yeah,
So I think
he's
he's in
leveled
plat
up
now.
Yeah, I think he might even be higher than that. He might even be diamonds. I can't
Okay.
remember. I just remember there was one tournament. He came second or third.
Oh, you're right. He is diamond. Whoa, fledgling was a long time ago.
He's leveled up. What is going
Trying to
on?
find.
It's freaking out.
Okay. Ah, why did I put my keyboard behind my microphone? I can't see shit. If anyone was wondering about the microphone stand, it's like a this is a dynamic microphone setup. So I think some streamers you'll see the it'll be like a Blue Yeti one. This one's not like that. So this is like an actual microphone that you could get for music, and it's just passed through. I'll have to show pictures of it later. But I hope it sounds nice. I hope it sounds good.
Yeah.
So
Mine probably doesn't sound as good as it looks, but it's basically just a rag on a stick.
Nice Simpsons reference. I got you. I got you, fan. Go 101. Looks like a ultra plat bison. Bison into Guile.
It's an interesting matchup. I don't know what I think about it, to be honest. I've seen Space Ghost for Somniac a lot.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm trying to think of those games, and I want to say it's fine. I want to say it's even. I can't think of anything too specific that Guile might have to squash something from Bison. It's got to be 1-1 versus 2-2.
I do think Bison is good at making Guile give up his charges with, you know, all the 7 reverse stuff. He really has to think forward and boom and flash hit, of course.
Go. Just missing the meaty just a little bit.
Yeah, that was fine.
You think Guile's base skill 2 has helped him a lot this season? Matchup wise?
Yeah, I'd say so. I think it's kind of a more, like, his V skill 1's very good, but it helps him be more aggressive, and this is a very aggressive game in general, so I think
Go, managing to break out. Passing pressure, nice, convert. One more.
Plus, not plus. Oh man.
Almost made it work. Photons, giving up the trigger. He's built up a lot of grade though, so it might be okay. He can get one hit in, he won't.
Oh, just a bit off on that space, and if that had even hit on block, he would have been fine.
Yeah. Okay, looking nice. Quite a reserved, but not quite. Was looking for that scissors.
Oh, got him. Didn't get the full combo there.
No.
I
like the way Gogo's playing this. Quite reserved and safe, which is odd against Guile, but he's not taking too many risks. Oh, I think it's worked out.
Nothing you can do about that.
Tries it, not quite.
Yeah, that was safe. -2.
Woo! A little bit too far for that throw. Trying to push him for pressure though. Oh!
Oh man. I would have got hit by that flash stick, not gonna lie.
Final round.
Fair to do. Photons staying in this round. I think very much Gogo's looking to react to things instead of trying to push. He always wants to press second.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, that was guaranteed right there. That was a good reaction.
Can Bison make Guile second guess on the flash kick NTS?
Oh yeah, yeah, 100%. Because you know the whole is he gonna stomp or not stomp? Because if he's gonna stomp you, you have to stand up to block it, right? Like that. But if you just go to flash kick and expecting a stomp and he devil reverses it, then he's gonna punish you for doing a flash kick. So you have to get.
Go. He needs a lot from this because photons.
Oh boy. Oh again. Oh, you just have to charge.
Pixel. Oh, he tried to activate with sweep. Go just slid over it.
Yeah,
And
he went for the old shimmy take, so I've been seeing that a lot recently. The scissors shimmy.
I feel like that's new. I never used to see it that much before.
Yeah.
Now I see it all the time.
I mean, I'm sure it's always worked like that, but I've never
Yeah.
seen people use it in such a way until this season, really. But very effective from when I've seen use.
Round 1.
Goes over lows as well, as we just saw, at least certain lows, and that's a pretty big low right there. It's just
Yeah. I mean, as you saw with Photons having that much meter, you still one hit from killing Go-Go if you could get the right activate.
yeah, every round's been very close. Uh-oh. Oh, not having any of it.
Go-Go, he's backed himself up. Not quite the V-skill he wanted.
This is exactly what Photon's need.
Close. Oh!
That wouldn't have stunned, but would have been made him very close.
He converts still. One more. Wow!
Big damn.
Really nice.
Go taking it again. Another extremely close round.
I feel like it's a lot closer than the scoreline suggests.
Oh yeah.
Blocks it. Not quite the punish. Very brave to take turns.
Very
And
brave
again.
breath after that.
Yeah.
Nice. Keeping the pressure up. Lean him jump. Uh-oh. He jumped there. Oh no, that was a
Starting
reaction.
aggression's the way to go.
Oh
Uh-oh. Not quite in range for the CC.
no. Oh.
Photons gets away with it. And you... Oh, charging down.
Nice.
And again.
Oh, brave extra.
Oh, not quite.
Wouldn't have killed. Oh no, it's happening again.
We've seen Photons. Jeez. Oh, I wonder if he tried. I don't know if he tried
Final round.
to try and go over it again, but
Yeah, it would have worked.
Photons almost got caught in the exact same part as last game.
Nice. That was really good stuff. Oh. Back an anti-air? Come on.
We've actually seen a lot of it, because Photons being a lot more aggro than you'd expect from a Guile, but
Yeah, he is very aggressive. And I
comes
think
with the
that's
territory.
a good way to play with him. Space Ghost is very aggressive too, in my opinion. And he, of course, is extremely good.
I think Space Ghost is a lot more grounded. Oh, no. One time he does an anti-air. Got to save the game, still minus.
Oh!
Punches the whiff. Go, taking it
That'll be
over
that.
Photons.
Yeah,
And
good stuff.
Bison
Good
wins.
stuff. Very close set, even though it was a 2-0.
Camera's already on. I know what's up. I know what's up.
It's go time.
So yeah, I remember all these things from last week. Congratulations to Go for moving on. Let's see. I wonder who he's versing next. Just have a look.
Oh!
He's going with Dick Ray and 360 Sonic. He's versing one of the winner of those two. I've been told we're going to move on to Panda and Charlie. That will be interesting. Charlie was once on Bernat, and then he took a bit of a break.
He was a Bison player. Yeah. I think he's played Rashid as well.
Look, I know Charlie doesn't want me to say, but he plays all the top tiers. Every season. Every season he does it. I feel like he'll vehemently deny it as well. Actually, the first time I met Statics, he was on Akuma, I'm pretty sure. This is like season 2. And it was actually his first YSB, if I remember. And we got placed into teams in a team tournament. And I forced him to go first. I was like, you take care of it. I'll just anchor from back here and we'll be fine.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't happen to have Charlie's
No, I
CFN.
don't. I'll guess it. I know he's
Yeah,
streaming
no-
right now.
ROF asking where the Mo is. Man, isolation's over. I have to go outside. You can't, you know. You gotta have some self-respect.
I think he changed it from it's not statics anymore. I don't think so.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm sure I have him on my favorites, but
Oh my
I
god.
can't see him.
Please tell me that's not it. Oh my god, it is.
Oh, is that it? Alright.
Interesting name. People will get to see it in a little bit. Oh, that's right. He was trying Alex for a little bit. But he was playing Poison a lot for most of this season. The season that just went past. So I'm not sure. We'll see. I think he's mainly looking just to have fun with this game at the moment. Taking a bit of a break from Grand Blue, which he's had a lot of fun in. Actually, a lot of success in as well.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
that's.
been winning
I feel like
a couple of-
that's when you learn the best and when you improve and all that is when you have fun doing it. And of course, there's no way to force yourself to have fun doing
No.
anything. So you just have to kind of get lucky in that respect. Some people
a lot
just
of-
really
yeah.
enjoy the grind and watching themselves improve, and they're usually the people who go the furthest because they have a lot of fun doing what they're doing.
There is the poison we was talking about.
Poison, all right.
Panda, obviously, last week's
Round
champion.
1.
Yeah, our defending champ.
Fight.
Now, he only dropped one game, I'm pretty sure, and it was in the grand final against Rups. Which
Yep,
he still won
that's
3-1. That was the only game he dropped last week.
He won every set clean, 2-0s,
2-0.
3-0s, except for the grand final where he lost one game. And then
Against me.
proceeded to win.
Now, I don't know what that tells you, but you can judge for yourself.
Oh no,
Charlie doing great, though, at the start of this game.
good block there. That was a scary situation. Good backdash.
Ooh.
Oh, that was
Nice.
actually very nice.
And delayed as well. He was hoping that...
Oh, the classic.
I don't think he was expecting that
Round
block
Oh,
string.
playing
Charlie.
well. I'll be impressed if he takes this game. Considering, as you said, Panda didn't even drop a single game until grand finals last time. Nothing against Charlie, of course, but Panda's been on the grind forever, and Charlie, just kept recently
Punish.
coming back.
There's a little bit of signs of rush showing, but a lot less now. He's been able to get more sets in since he's been trying
Yeah,
to
he
get.
has been playing a lot. At least from what I've seen. Very good anti-air.
Nice. Charlie's put himself great position for this set, and now CA range. Panda
Yeah,
has to be
easy
careful
kill.
how he risks.
Charlie, take the throw smart. Keep taking the throw if you have to, my man. Yeah.
He only needs one hit.
Oh.
Panda knows he has to do it this
No,
way.
no, I
Nice.
told you, just take the throw. You're in so much trouble now. You're in so much
That's
trouble.
done.
Yep.
Half one. Oh, okay.
It's good, he's alright. Man, I warned him.
Final round. Fight.
I know it's hard. I know you took 3 throws already, but
He could have taken more.
yeah.
Easily
that's it.
taken more.
You weren't going to get stunned off the next throw, so. Oh, that delay. And what an interrupt. Very smart.
Charlie does like taking today.
Oh,
To be fair to him. Oh, knock.
you're in the corner now. And you've lost a life
I fast
lead.
forward.
Oh, nice. Be careful. Very smart B reversal. I was expecting DP to be honest.
He's giving himself a lot of space.
That's a
And one
punish.
more for... Whoa!
Wow,
Walk
you're
up!
dead.
He just kept going.
That's still Makuma right there. Panda
That's a
keeping it
statement.
clean. Charlie played extremely well there. Could have very easily been his game at multiple points during that first game there.
Got a little bit itchy towards the end, unfortunately.
Round 1. Fight.
I think a fault of Charlie that maybe gets pointed out a little bit is his adaptation skills aren't quite as up there as you want them to be. And I think it's been something he's actively working on. With Grand Blue as well. So hopefully it's carrying over that practice.
I mean, as long as you're conscious of it and you actively seek to try and play in a more reactive, adaptive way, you'll generally get better at it. It's just a skill.
Ooh, almost a punish on it.
Nice.
Nice and simple.
Oh,
With the loan to
careful.
activate.
Alright, keeping his cool. I like that he backed off there. Both of them backed off in very smart ways.
Again, Charlie's put himself in a winning position. If you can just... Doesn't need to take too many risks. You can play at this range easily.
Oh, punish that, please.
Yes.
Oh, it didn't kill her. Could have
You need to
spent
spend
Xena, perhaps?
something,
I don't
yeah.
know if it worked off that. Oh no, not like this.
He's out on the next one. Oh, got it! Ooh. Unexpected from Panda. Maybe that's why he did it.
Yeah, I mean, if it had worked, he would have been right in his face and plus, so it would have been another mix-up, even though of course it wouldn't have been kill.
It's funny because I think if I saw a fledgling do that, I would say, well, they're not close to stun, they're not close to death.
Oh yeah,
there probably
okay,
wasn't a
that's
reason to
bad
do
idea.
it.
I mean, for all we know, it could have been an input error.
True.
But
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that it was part of the plan.
I think he just wanted to be up close and plus in the one-touch situation.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Charlie not quite capitalizing, but we'll still take it anyway.
Charlie, yeah. Panda already down a game with this tournament.
This is already...
He can bleed. He can bleed. And he could possibly lose his set. I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised, to be honest.
I mean, in some regards, he
Charlie's
could have
been
already lost it.
Yeah.
Charlie, he's looked the better of this so far, even though it's 1-1.
Round 1.
Panda with the work to do.
Fight.
No, I agree for sure. Panda's had some impressive sequences, but I felt like his wins have been just from one or two really big, exchanges.
Yeah.
Whereas Charlie's been... But I guess that's the nature of the characters, right? Poison will chip you down more. Kim's more about getting bigger.
Yeah. I think if you're someone as Panda is, you have to be confident in the fact that you can take games in maybe two situations, two really good reads.
Yeah.
Oh, not quite.
Very good okay. He's been very on point with those all set.
Panda, he's been playing this a little differently.
In the corner.
Hopefully he hasn't just lost it though. Charlie needs to do a lot. Molotov can help.
Very nice. That's 3 for 3 this game.
Oh, misses it!
Oh no!
Spends it.
Oh, heartbreaking. He was playing so clean up until that one drop there.
Round 2.
I mean, if you see things like Idom's Twitter, you've seen poison damage. It can be pretty dangerous, especially on a clean health.
That V trigger with the scaling, oh, unreal.
I think I saw 2 bars and it was like 50%. And I'm like, what am I watching?
Man. 1 bar does like 45%. It's nutty.
Charlie, he had the better of this at the start, but Panda managing to even it up.
I think Panda's been a lot better this game. But oh wow, here we go. That was very, very brave. Alright, be cool.
Charlie wants to do this without wasting meter. He will.
Oh, smart.
Now he's him right out of the air.
Yeah. Trades, of course, because that normal does have a hurt box. Well, it's not a normal, but that special has a hurt box, I should say.
Charlie, 1 out from possibly putting Panda down to losers in his first game.
Yeah, big upset. Yes, so.
Taking a little bit.
Oh, well, this is good here. Towards the corner.
Delayed on that jab.
Oh, there we go. The leg button finally catch.
I think he has been seeing a lot of throws and whips coming out. Punches a back dash. Can he have? Does he have stuff to kill? With 1 bar?
Red
EX
fireball?
level? Oh god, why does he have that?
Even close. I like how Kage's not allowed to have that, but the Kuma.
It's still unscaled damage, isn't it?
Yeah, the burning that burns you. It's like the poison molotovs.
Yeah, but
the trigger.
He needs the trigger to do it, exactly.
Yeah, I know. It's hey. Kage would be too strong if he had that. So
okay, that was my fault. I didn't get that. Sorry. I'm playing a game with our producer at the moment about having my camera on and off.
Llama versus Bug.
Oh.
This is going to be great.
This is the Sydney Classic.
Yeah, I've said this before. I mean, I think we actually saw this one last week and we were like, what the hell is this? But maybe that was on something else, but I've said it multiple times.
I think Llama played Itzy last week. I think that was the game I'm thinking of.
Oh, that might be right. Yeah. Llama is my favorite player to watch in Australia.
Bug is my favorite player to play in Australia.
Oh, wow. There we go.
It's odd because whenever I play Bug, I feel like Bug might be one of the few people I have a player meta game with. Like I kind of throw the character out, the character matchup kind of goes out the window, and I'm suddenly playing Bug on a very fundamental level, and that's really fun.
Yeah,
it's a bit unusual.
He's an interesting player to play against.
Yeah.
He is, of course, prone to the Sydney style that a lot of Sydney players have. But if you show him that you can stop his offense, he has a very good adaptive skills, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Funnily enough, out of all the Sydney players, he's probably the least scrambly. He still scrambles, but he does it the least often. And it actually wins him a lot of sets in Sydney because of it. I think people used to ask me what was the... I can see he's still going V-Skill 1, so clearly he's still in retirement mode because he hasn't studied what the new Ibukis are doing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, this is going fast. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I'm still a little bit behind. And Lava still almost got stunned.
Oh, boy.
That's alright, Bug won't win.
Cute combo.
Now, we saw a lot of Llama last week. He was doing super well and got to top 8. Only falling to Ruffs in the end.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's it! One more. Didn't do anything.
Oh, no. Be cool, man. Oh, that was the opposite
that
of being
wasn't
cool. I respect it, though. It was, like, so far opposite that I wouldn't have expected it if I was playing him. Oh man, is Sunshade's Moon playing on the stream? Because I've got it playing for now, and this is the best song in the whole soundtrack.
I've already... Oh, I always turn my sound off.
Oh man, you're missing out. I love this song.
Bug was trying to go for a CC. Quiet.
Oh.
Unsafe now. Oh, he doesn't know!
Yeah, it's -4, right?
Yeah, it's 4 now.
Yeah, you could have punished.
Llama didn't want to spend. Thinks he can do this, and he can.
So ballsy with those shoulders. He always is, and it's such like a... You need to be so perfect with the spacing for them to not be punishable. I
think half the time he's camming on the... You know when you like face cammy and they dive kick at you and you still don't take your turn back anyway? Because you just assume?
Yeah.
I think a lot of people play into guild like that.
I agree for sure. Because you'd be surprised how easily you can punish that kind of stuff.
Oh, this is new. Oh, I tried it.
That's
a new mix-up.
Probably wants to get rid of it so that he can possibly build another one. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Could be the beginning of the end of the first game. Good backdash. Watch out! Oh, he was thinking like me. Uh-oh.
Oh! I wonder if he could have punished with an EX kunai. Oh! Oh! Tried it!
Oh, he's scared. Punish that! Oh, he couldn't activate. Look how close he was.
Surely. No, it's not!
Oh my gosh. I'm hit.
Down one each. They're both delayed.
I can't believe he pressed on the
Oh!
He knows. He knows.
Yeah,
he
now
just didn't do it before.
Kill win.
Yes, you do have to confirm that now. Bug playing a season ago.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
If you do think ring rust affects you, it does. I think 100% does.
Oh yeah. It can depend on how hard your character is to play as well.
Well, Ibuki is quite mechanical, so...
Yeah, exactly. Whenever I start playing again, I can get my edge
I'll go,
back
one
up
for
in
fun.
like a day or two.
Oh, almost!
Oh,
Trades to get it.
what a quick round. Just having a bit of a quick off-topic right there, and it's already over.
Thought he shook out of that for a sec. Bug recovering from game 1.
Oh man, I like the attempt there. That's actually a very good answer to the V-skill. Too bad people would use 2 in this matchup, I imagine. Especially knowing that parry exists. Ouch.
Uncharacteristic. I used to... Whoa, there's 2 there.
I was expecting that, but yeah, you gotta parry twice.
Llama. Twice on a lot of this trigger though, but maybe that's okay. I'm not going to get it again.
Exactly, I think that's the plan.
At the very least, he's pushed corner. Nothing to convert from though. Bug breaking out. Still Loki.
Oh, he's scared.
Oh,
Don't blame him.
oh, that's it.
He
Spend
couldn't
it.
kill here.
Yeah.
Time to return to
Good
harmony.
spin.
God, that super is breaking my computer.
It is final round. Fight.
Too much animations. Llama on set point now.
Out. Oh, there we go. Parry's online.
Oh, and again!
Down
And I
hit
got
combo.
frustrated.
Oh boy.
Llama, pressure the good corner. Nice one.
Oh boy, the spacing. Very good for your reversal there. Definitely be able to get V-trigger still if it comes down to it. But this is exactly what Bug needed. Still a hard comeback to make, even if this works. And it unfortunately does not.
Just jabbing on the walk up.
Bill wins.
Bug, it's good to see you back, but you need to be back in the lab.
Yeah, you're versing the man who I heard came second in the Danger House Open, right? Unfortunately, I missed
Did
the
he?
end of it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really gutted that I did miss the end of it because when I heard that Llama came second, I was like, damn it. I wish I could have watched it. I wasn't going to go back and watch the VOD because I'm
You
not,
really like Bill, don't you?
Love him. I think
the
he's
character.
the coolest. Alright. Up next we have Damo versus
Rumors. Oh,
Rumors. Oh
okay.
boy.
Interesting.
I think this is actually very interesting. I haven't seen Rumors play a Balrog to my memory on Cody, so I'm interested to see how
I
this
think
goes.
he played Travis in Danger House, if I remember. Travis was playing Chun at the start, and then he switched. CEO can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Yeah, only for one game he switched though, I believe, when at the end.
Yeah. From what I remember, what he was saying about it a little bit later is it's very similar to how Birdie used to play against Balrog. And your buttons are almost very similar. Like instead of doing the stand medium punch into Bullhorn, you're going into Ruffian Kick, for example. So a lot of the same ideas and game plan are pretty similar.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I don't suspect he'll be too caught out by facing a Balrog. I do like to see Damos again. I'm glad he's playing again. If you guys haven't caught it, his stream, it's been going great guns with his Dark Soul runs.
Except for recently he's had problems setting up his internet. So
Yeah, I think he just moved to a new place, if I remember. So
Desk work just isn't.
But yeah, he's been playing again recently, and he's been looks almost pretty much just as good as he ever was. To be honest, he's been playing really well.
I hope all the Damos fans in the chat tip your goddamn hats right now. Your boy's on screen.
Oh, great anti-air.
Rumors? I think he's going to play this really reserved. He does have sway, but I don't think there's too many targets he's going to chase for it.
No, you're
Nice
not
hero
swaying a
rifle.
dash punch on reaction kind of thing to get.
Ooh! Picks it up.
Oh,
Oh, nice!
that was extremely nice.
Tried it again,
Oh man. Look at
The
his
wrist-
damage.
though. Oh, picks it up!
Oh, he had that. He did not believe in it. Now he's dead. Like, he wouldn't have killed Damosk, of course, but he could have got some
I would have
big
thought it would be
damage.
some knockdown into something. At least
Yeah.
he'd be next to him. Damos taking first blood.
-2. Oh, doesn't respect it, but very good anti. Oh, very good whip.
I think Rumors really wants to play that spacing game correctly against... Ooh!
Yeah, Rumors, I think he's most comfortable when he can make somebody have to come to him, and Damosk is most comfortable when he has to go to someone, I
Face,
think.
yeah.
So, kind of the irresistible force
Nice.
means he moves a lot.
Damos, he doesn't want to get command grabbed on stream. It's not happening.
Oh, he messed that up.
Ooh! Still got it in the end, though. Wow.
Crush.
Final round.
The pipe's still there.
Fight.
Round 6. Ouch. Uh-oh.
Woohoo!
Very good anti-air.
Pressure. He's let the stun go with that as well.
Oh, That's alright. I think he just wants to make sure he doesn't leave the corner. And it can be worth giving up stun in that instance if you really want to box someone in. And it's paid off here, as you can see.
Just a bit more. Like one buffer to go.
Said that.
That's one to chase. Oh, no convert! That might be in it.
Oh.
It's going to be too hard for Rumors to come back in now. Plus, just searches down for the low.
Balrog wins.
Alright. Dango taking the first game.
Looks very comfortable, very confident.
Yeah, I agree actually. Surprisingly clean. There was a couple errors, of course, but not much. You know, they're the kind of errors that you see from any player.
I'm surprised by Rumors there. That's like classic Balrog after that forward throw.
Oh,
This is a massive lead.
oh boy.
One more?
In his head.
He's trying to search for that throw.
He's just
Rumors not fighting.
Keeping the stunner.
Got it!
KO.
He did not need to do that.
Trademark.
Look at the life. But I agree with it. Don't get me wrong.
He did it for the fans. The fans in chat, they have their bingo card out. They're like, Deimos doing overhead.
Oh yeah.
Check that.
And they start sweating. And
Check
like,
it off.
it's been a game. He hasn't done it. Don't worry, you're good. You got the middle one.
Rumors though. Oh my god. One more?
Oh,
just misses out.
Boy.
Oh, almost picked it up though. I think Rumors is going to accept it. You can play the rest out safely. Blocks. Nice.
It's worth a shot. Very hard to come back to it there.
Final round. Fight.
Into low.
Look at that. Corner already.
Oh, tried it. No punish though.
Literally 4 seconds to get around in the corner.
Rumors spent 2 bars to try and get himself out to this position and save it. Nice anti-air. And picked up as well. Shimmied.
You're dead, my friend.
Oh, he'll get
I think
meter.
that's
He's
the
done. Deimos getting his revenge.
Yeah, Damo. Good stuff. Very strong. Rumors one of the best players in the country. That's
Balrog
very
wins.
impressive. He'll be moving on in winner's side, of course.
Big boys dropping like flies. Let me have a look who's up against next. So he'll be going up against Llama
Go time.
Oh,
for his next part.
I hope we get that on stream. Not trying to pressure anyone into saying that up, but I'm just like saying that hopefully that's how it works out.
Oh, interesting. So we're gonna have Space Ghost, who has been our online monster for the first half of 2020. He's gonna be up against Super Veritech, very good friend of mine, and one of the leaders of SFA on Facebook.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's a fledgling's legend in my opinion.
He is a
he's
fledgling's
honestly-
legend.
Yeah. If you ever ask me about all-time great fledglings, he's honestly probably the first name that comes to mind. Not even
Pretty memorable.
joking. Him, Brewer. Who else comes to mind? Those are the two that very quickly come into my mind.
Well, you were like casting the era before I was in. 'Cause the
Yeah,
people I remember
very
were like, Veritech came in when I was casting as well and doing it, but there was also like G'day Mate and
Oh
actually,
yeah, good day.
I don't know if G'day said he was going to play tonight, but I wasn't sure if he could still make it. He might have missed out because he couldn't. It didn't work up in time. Oh no, he's in. Okay, he's in losers. Please tell me he's not out. I'm hoping he's still in. I love G'day, even though he betrayed me. But that's fine.
You gotta respect the Ryu. I respect it.
No, oh, he's under no more excuses. That's why I can't find him. Oh, he's out. Never mind. It's all right.
Oh well. What could you do?
I do have Veritech. He seems to have gone dark, so hopefully he's still around. But
Yeah, I sent him an invite. While we're awaiting, why don't we take a look at what's been happening in the brackets that we haven't seen on stream? Panda beat Goldie in his next match, 2-0.
oh, Kumamura
Would have been a bit of a Kuma mirror.
Somniac and Bickray. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get that on stream.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah, looks
pretty
like we'll be
certain
getting
that
that one.
would be a classic one. I'm okay because I know the Perth locals have their local on tonight, and Big Ray's from Perth. Maybe he wasn't able to make it out. He's joining us tonight, which is we're happy to have him.
Of course.
Rob's beating Jolted.
Yeah,
and
Music
Turkish
Box
Red
beating
beating
Meplop.
Ooh, you mean the best Abby OCE?
Yeah. He's gonna have to make the losers run, but he's no stranger. He's one of the biggest losers side monsters I've ever seen. That man will lose like game 2 and then just win 8 in a row through losers.
Just having a look. It looks like that was another name that I didn't recognize from last week. Stale Coffee. I hope we got him on stream because he made it super far last week, and I've never heard of him before. And I'd love to see one of his matches.
Yeah, for sure. Come on, Veritech, where are you at?
It says he's in another battle lounge, but it's like grayed out, which means you're sitting there. I'm pretty sure. Just having a look. We saw Henry earlier in the night. He's actually beaten 2 of his losers bracket runs. So he's still in the tournament.
Hanging in there. That's what I like to see. Sagat, one of my other favorite characters to watch.
Sagat.
Easily a top 4, I'd say, favorite characters to watch.
Oh, Stale Coffee's Ungreech. Okay.
Oh, of course.
I didn't know that.
That makes sense then.
That makes more sense now.
Yeah.
Why don't people just have their names? Why do they have to be whack?
That's a good question. Yeah, he beat BK Summer actually. Jeez.
Ooh.
All right.
BK would be mad.
And then it'll be Ungreech versus Yo at some point. I believe that'll be on the stream. That'll be a good
Oh,
one.
that'd be good.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Veritech rocking Sakura. I actually played Zaber in this matchup a lot. I didn't like it. I didn't like doing it. And I gave up playing it after a while.
Yeah, I can imagine. Sakura is such a weird character to me. I'm not sure what I think about it, to be honest. Like,
she's good this season. She's good.
Yeah, I think she is, but I don't know why I think that. Like when the guy who won Evo Japan.
Now, man.
Yeah, I was watching it and I was like, man, like Sakura's pretty good, but I don't quite understand why.
Nothing's very flashy. Nothing's very flashy with Sakura. But like, I think it's the fact that the things just lead into the next.
Yeah, big damage. Her new V skill really helps her. It's down my kick, of course. One of the best in the game.
Well, it is the best full frame punch in the game.
Oh!
Veritech, nice pickup as well.
And of course, her crouch medium kick can be single hit confirmed.
I don't know how people do that. I can't do that. It's a lot quicker.
Especially online.
Lost a lot of damage from that, but still with it out. Nice. Way to escape.
Right.
I do think even last season, BT1 was the way to go in this matchup. You kind of needed that extra fireball to push in. And now it got even better. Can he land it? Not quite.
Oh, not going to be able to... Yeah, too far away.
No text. Gotta be careful. Not enough.
Well played by Space Ghost. Veritech hanging in there.
Round 2. Fight.
Veritech, there's no bar. So we can't -2 in the XDP yet. I'm assuming we'll see it once this set.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Not quite the punish.
Yeah, he thought he was grounded. Unfortunately, didn't work out to be.
This is one of the issues that you can kind of have as Sakura.
Oh yeah, he's pushing you back.
Look for a shimmy. Nothing to get from it though.
You'll be hard
still
pressed
alive.
to shimmy Space Ghost unless you've really shown him that he needs to.
Depends what mood he's in. Sometimes all he does is the latex.
Oh boy.
Nice. Great pickup. I don't like the EXDP. You're not plus on forward dash.
It's true. Very close to the corner, but minus now. He's gonna get pushed down.
Oh no! Oh, he's dead.
Yep.
Not too much scaling. Space Ghost closes it out.
Boom, 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 boom. Game 1. Very close rounds though. Very close rounds.
Guile wins.
Veritech's not far off. He's a couple of things away from like being optimal, I guess would be the best way to put it. Things like punishing DPs and things like that, because you can't Sakura, especially once he gets to the corner, the damage becomes double at least, especially with bar.
Yeah.
So you don't really want to waste the opportunities like that.
Oh no. Yeah. That was never gonna happen.
Oh, interesting. Oh, it doesn't quite pick it up.
Oh, this is big. To the corner.
Try to guess, but we'll keep it anyway. Not that far out. He's already holding charge. He'll use it.
Very good EX fireball there, though. Pushed him back into the corner, but he's gonna lose it again. Oh.
I like Veritech's button choices though. They're not too outlandish. They've been pretty good. He's slowly let space goes out though. On the tip, he could have comboed after that.
Yeah, I think you're right. Was a counter hit after all.
Yeah, it was kind of hit. Ooh, it looks like there's a little bit of lag. Just some lag jabs.
Oh.
Land on it?
Nice.
Yes!
Wasn't much damage, but it looks cool.
Xavier. Xavier's Veritech has to be very careful. If you allow Space Ghost to get that activate off, it could be lights out. That was an opportunity too. Still plus.
Stand block that. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you can escape. Tries? Yeah.
Weapon shot. You're in trouble even.
You might as well, but it didn't help. Xavier on the good spacing.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Alright.
Xavier, just a little bit. Ooh. Spacing out those.
Can't believe you pressed something. And can't believe it worked.
Press here. It's not real! I was so sad to learn that wasn't real. I just jumped into it. No whiff punish. That's big damage though. And corner carry.
That combo's so cool. Where's the upside down kick?
Veritech. Oh no! Would that be it? Yes. Bad luck to Veritech. He goes out. Actually, no, he just goes to losers. He's not out.
Yeah, this is win side. I'd be very surprised to see Space Ghost in loser side so quickly with how he's been playing over the past couple months.
I don't think has been. There might not be an online series where he hasn't made top 8 yet. I think that's how consistent he's been so far.
Yeah,
he's gonna have to go against Music Box next in his bracket. Maybe we'll join up with him later, but for now. And it's good to see Veritech again. I actually haven't seen him play in a long time, and already it looks a lot different to what I used to see.
Yeah, for sure. He used to be very aggressive, but now he's a lot more patient.
He used to be a lot more heavy kick Tatsus and a lot more jumps.
Alright, what have we got up next? Let's take a look. I think...
Well, Sia's joined, so I'm guessing Unreach is coming in as well.
Oh, we're doing that one? Alright, sounds good.
Just having a little peek around the bracket. Looks like Ghost Chips took it over Dank Scorpio. And so he's looking still nice. ROF taking over Itsy Bitsy. He's going to face Burnout Fighter next. TB actually beating Rups 2-0.
Really?
So he's still in the bracket as well. But that looks like that's all we got for now. Oop.
Here we go. Alright. Probably... Do you think he'll pick G, or do you think he'll pick... He plays Colleen, and I believe he plays one or two other characters as well.
Into Ibuki?
Yeah. I'm expecting the G, but I kind of hope it's Colleen, because I think his Colleen is really something else. It's really impressive.
There are a few good Colleens we have now.
Yeah.
Which seems to be popping up more this season.
Big cheese fraud, man.
Oh, it is Colleen. You're right.
All right.
Sia with
I'm
poison
happy.
as well. Okay.
Yeah, that's an
I know he's
interesting
pretty
pick.
confident in this. He I think he did a stream recently where he was playing poison on ranked and he was doing really well. So
Round 1.
He might
This
have picked
isn't-
it expecting the G, to be honest, but... Oh boy.
I think he'll still be fine with this as well.
Yeah. Oh no, you're in trouble.
The risk we take for Greach. He's really looking for that whip. I'm not sure.
Oh, don't be fooled. He's really good at those mid-range parries.
Oh, I want to see it. That's a nice anti-air to drive the corner. CO taking turns.
Great corner control, yeah.
Does he get
Oh,
something?
that's
Not
great.
quite.
Very good patience.
Oh, Greach. You can't just let him out there.
Yeah. Oh,
CO. Do it again? Not quite. That should have been it. Colleen, so dangerous. Oh, he's dead.
boom.
I was about to say, Colleen's so dangerous with bar and trigger at the same time. They can hurt a lot. And that heavy punch just letting go.
Oh.
So, yep.
Oh.
Whoa, okay.
Big whiffs from both players there. That was scary.
CO with corner early. Easy tick.
He's getting a lot of mileage out of throws. I mean, take the throw, yeah, but it comes
Not
to
this
point
many.
where-
Now it's a 50-50.
Oh,
got
no.
it!
He finally decided he'd had enough, and it was the worst possible time.
KO.
Boom.
Beautifully played.
Yes, Poison's looking good. Taylor's got a lot of good characters. Poison, Buki, of course. His Urian is really good.
Wasn't he using his Urian as one of the counterpick characters that was fielding around?
Yeah, for Abigail. And it's worked out splendidly from any time I've ever seen it.
It's go.
Oh, okay. Ungreach, looking for a character swap.
Yeah, probably gonna go to G.
Oh, I'm not turning it back on. I'm not ready for that. I'll be back later. I need like a placeholder. I need to make like a placeholder picture.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Some interesting conversations going on in the chat. Haven't greased my sticks since I bought it in Arcade Edition. People grease their sticks?
Is that a thing? I don't have
know.
a stick, so I don't know.
I've had one for many a year and I've never greased it. Hi, enemy dad. It's been a
Here's the
while. I
G.
haven't seen you in ages. Yep.
Round
G.
1.
I think this is the right decision. Even if Sio changes to Ibuki, I still think G is a solid character.
It'll at least be able to contest that range a lot better.
Oh boy.
Ooh. Nice. Oh, I wonder if that wheel kick can be used to go over whip. I don't know if the whip technically counts as a projectile or not.
I don't think it does, but it's able to go over the low at least.
Try to bait, not quite.
Oh, boy.
CO
He's
still in
taking a lot of
command.
risks, but yeah. Not falling for him.
Oh, okay. Try to speak, not quite.
That's all G needs. Corner to corner.
Right, he got
That's
it.
right. Oh, that was actually sick. I've never seen people do that. Too bad it didn't combo so well. But
Wow, that's worked out.
it is true power. The power of the G trigger.
I
Round
feel like that's a very unusual sequence from G. Not quite sure what Sia was trying
Yeah,
to...
I never really seen the throw
Escape.
bait like that. Plus. Oh boy.
Ooh, stop the dash. And slam down.
To the corner. Well,
Just a tick throw. We've been here before. Ungreach has to be careful.
that's a punish. Oh, he doesn't know. That's -4.
I think
got it,
Ungreach is trying to activate, yeah.
Yeah.
Has to do it the hard way now. Nice, good V reversal. Oh, picks it out of the air though. Keeps him plus.
Combo.
Actually, it didn't. Can't pick it up. Unbreached, lost the trigger. He's in a lot of trouble now. CO commanding position. Whoa.
Oh boy.
Try to pick a little buffer after that forward heavy punch. Unbreached can just get one more knockdown. He'll be able to get CA. Whoa! He's going to spend it anyway. He might kill.
No, yeah. And he doesn't get Oki.
No. Oh, he's going to pretend he does. Oh, got it.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe he made that comeback. Oh boy.
G wins.
He really did need that though. He really did
Oh,
need
that was so risky though. That made no sense to me.
Yeah. He spent it all on a... The thing with that is, it's not just that G gets no Oki, it's that
Oh, now he's changing.
they get...
Okay,
Oh,
fine.
yeah. Or he could just be taking some time out. He does like to take some time out. The thing with their super like that is, not only does he not get Oki, it puts both players at a range that favors poison. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's not like, oh, we're back to neutral where I have the advantage, kind of.
And
It's
to look for the last tick. But
we're
poison,
back to
yeah, I
neutral
get what you
and
mean.
not good spacing for me in this matchup. So that was a very big risk, but it paid off.
I felt like both those rounds were very unusual. I know we talk a lot about haha G has trigger, automatically wins and stuff like that. But those sequences weren't real sequences. Like G normally has very definitive ways on how he comes back, and that was very much not like that either round.
Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of kind of like weird drops or combos that didn't work that wasted a lot of the D meter.
Fight.
Sia returning on the Ibuki.
Yeah. When in doubt, go with what you are most familiar with and most comfortable with. Oh boy. I do think this is a scary matchup for Ibuki though. Geez, so high damage it's done.
Well, the things we were talking about with being at ranges and things like that, now G has those ranges
Yeah.
again,
Sure.
so Ungrage can play a little bit further out. CO closing distance well though. Not quite.
Oh boy.
Ooh. That was a good jump over, but CO taken out of the air again.
Very good himself. He needed that.
Nice, good block.
Oh,
And punish on the whip as well.
yeah. Very well played. Ungrage looking good. Not a player to be underestimated. This is a man that frequently is in Japan grinding out online. A lot of people underrate this guy. He's really good.
Not quite. Bomb just out of range, and CO gets put in the corner.
Ouch.
I didn't mention escape. Nice buffer though. Oh, backdashed out of that throw and picked up.
Level 1.
Other side. CO needs a little bit more to make his trigger a little bit scarier.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Very nice buffer there.
Nice. Pick up on the next reset. Last one. Overhead. CO in danger now.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
it's brave.
Oh,
Got
that's
it.
smart.
Nice way to travel over. CO puts himself right back in this.
Final round. Final game.
Both players just filling each other out a little bit.
10,000 throw per set from yeah. 10,000 in first.
He'll keep doing it. I don't think.
Yeah.
I think he knows Ungrage won't take that risk.
Yeah, it's free damage, free meter.
Ungrage now, this is really difficult. That trigger won't even matter at this point. If Sia has too much health, he needs so much done.
Oh, yeah.
Past
blocking
half
low.
gone, we've hardly got anything out.
Yeah, it's Yoken weather the storm of the
Oh, no.
energy trigger. Oh, he's
Picked
done.
up. Done.
Oh, the classy. Oh, good comeback. Good comeback there. It was looking a bit dire in the second game and even at the start of this final game. But Taylor managed to pull it out in a pretty convincing final round.
I don't think Ungrage did too much wrong. He took a lot of throws, but I wouldn't even say that was an incorrect decision. Maybe just really safe.
Yeah.
In a lot of
for sure.
instances.
It's go time.
All right.
So we can have ROF on the stream.
Yeah, ROF versus Burnout Fighter.
I think Burnout Fighter surprised a lot of people last week because they might have remembered the Burnout Fighter that used to live in Melbourne before he left, and now he's come back to us.
I mean, he was very good then, but now I do feel from what I've seen, he is definitely better, which is very scary when it comes to a character like Dalston.
ROF, obviously. Doesn't get to join us in too many online tournaments, so it's a pleasure to have him.
Yeah, it's good to see him. Be interesting to see. I'm sure these guys have played a lot. Both.
You think he goes Birdie or
CCH
Seth?
regulars.
No, ROF has been playing Seth more so, but I don't know what matchups that's for.
I feel like if he really wants to win, probably Birdie. I don't know what the matchups are like, to be honest. I think Seth is probably not too bad against Sim, but I don't know how Birdie is.
I kind of feel like when I decide on how good or bad matchups are, against Sim in particular, it becomes a question of what tools do you have that nullifies a lot of Sim's zoning. So things like, if you have a nice easy answer for Fireball, for example, that's one less. It just becomes one less thing to worry about. Same thing with teleport. Same thing with slides and things like that. So,
100%. But yeah, it's interesting to see.
I don't know what ROF's CFN is. It feels like it changed. I feel like
I got him. He's just not joining. Requiem is there. Timon in the chat asking me, "Yo, Nez, what does Nez mean?" It doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't it? Oh.
I like the combination of Z and S as letters in a name, so I was like, yeah. And then I just thought, I was naming a Death Knight in WoW back in Wrath of the Lich King.
Oh god.
And I was like, what can I put before Z and S? Any ZS.
Can I be honest? I've never ever played an MMO ever.
You honestly haven't missed out other than RuneScape. Not RuneScape 3. That's garbage. But
I played RuneScape, but I didn't play it intently. I didn't even play it for like a month. I played it for like 3 weeks.
Oh, you missed out.
And I just made like long lines of wood burning, and that was about it. That's all I did. So I just chopped down a bunch of trees, used my tinderbox, and just like all across the bridge. It comes like this. That's about it.
You missed out. Playing with all your friends from primary school, talking about it during lunch and snack, going home, logging in on dial-up. I used to play back when it was like 2D before RuneScape 2. I played during the golden age as well, of course. But
I've seen screenshots of that 2D RuneScape. That was
bro, it was good. It was just as good. What a great game. The only MMO I ever look back on fondly, and I played a lot of like WoW and stuff.
Is it really RuneScape?
Yeah, RuneScape's the greatest. Golden Age RuneScape, like old school. My gosh, so fun. It's hard to explain though. It's hard to explain. It's just a very charming game. But okay.
It's Seth. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it's a bad idea.
Now.
Oh yeah.
Landed on the 30,000. I would not on it exactly.
Yeah, I would not play another ranked game ever. But that's coming from someone who hasn't played ranked in like 3 weeks. So
I don't play ranked too much. I think I have like 305 total. Ooh, awkward snipe.
Oh. I do think this is a good pick. I think Seth definitely has.
Yeah. On the service, to me, this makes a lot of sense.
I mean, I think it's pretty easy to argue the strongest part of Seth's kit are his dive kicks, right? In general, Sim doesn't have a great answer to him, and if you can get him on Sim, that's the hard part. Once you're in on him, free. Character is in trouble, as we're seeing right now.
RF showing the name of the game is Pressure.
Oh boy. And Seth can just brute force his way in like this.
I like the idea of V-School too, actually. As like
that
forward moving hitbox to use in this matchup. There it is again. Tries with the tick throw.
Very good reversal. Oh, don't do anything fancy, ROF.
Yeah.
I was scared he was going to try to do like a spin kick through that fireball or something.
Oh, okay.
That was a bit fancy.
Doesn't seem to be... Punish doesn't seem to be that good on Sim as well on these.
Oh,
2 minus on that dive kick.
but yeah, another thing I recall from when I actually played Seth.
Seth wins.
V-Skill 2 extremely good against Sim, of course. As you've seen with the hands, but one thing you can do is Sim is very scared to float in the air because at any time Seth can just V-Skill run DP and like hit him straight out of the air.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
It's a very good tool against him. So the V-Skill 2 choice really makes sense here. And even if they don't, sometimes you can get a cheeky, as you see in ROM do. You just run up DP them and just press something in general. And, yeah. -2 puts him in the corner.
I guess that's what the most useful has been so far. Has just been holding Sim in place with it.
Yeah. Slowly pushing him to the corner.
The risks haven't been that much either. Not much Burnout can do so far. He has to approach this differently.
Yeah. He has to get out the corner. Oh no, that's not the way.
Oh, be careful.
Oh. Wow,
Chance
very
now.
good pace.
Ah, should have been more.
Oh, that is heartbreaking. I think, I mean, it was still anyone's round, but I think he really had a good chance of winning that one if he hadn't dropped that teleport there.
Yeah. Or
Good fake teleport.
using the dive kick. Again, he's pushed him so far. Burnout just managing to escape, trying to start something.
Yeah. He's decided defense isn't the way to go. He needs to meet offense with offense. Seth can't attack you if you're constantly attacking him. And it's working.
He'll grab it. There it is. Good change up.
Yeah, very good adaptation.
Fight.
If you can't beat him, join him. There we go.
That's why I picked it up. Good answer for the fireball.
V-Skill 2, very good in this matchup.
Oh, I got it again! Into CA!
I'll settle. It's the end.
ROF, such a commanding lead. Does he get something from this? Oh, look like he did.
It's not real.
Fake.
It's not real.
Burnout with a lot to do.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That won't help. That should be it.
Yeah,
Woo!
in the corner.
All in a combo, yeah. ROF, that was fast and commanding.
Yeah, really showing his matchup knowledge. The V-Skill 2 choice, of course, great. Gives you combos a lot more distance in how to hit, so carries to the corner faster, which is Sim's worst nightmare, of course. Can punish air teleports, so Sim doesn't want to be in the air. Can punish limbs. We saw him punish a fireball by run forward DP even. So, really great matchup knowledge there.
Ah, so we're gonna have Somniac.
Alright. Yep, Somniac is coming up right now. We haven't seen him yet today, but he did very good last week.
Yeah.
He'll be up against Bicray.
It's funny, because I feel like, even though it's a bit harsh to say because it's but he could have done better. And I say that only because he is so prolific and always, like, anything less than third place feels like it's not quite up to his level.
Yeah, I
Despite
think
the
he'll
players that we
probably-
have announced him, but yeah.
I think he probably thinks the same thing, to be honest.
I think he'll expect more from himself this week.
I think he's probably his own harshest critic for sure. But yeah, let's see how he goes this week, right? I mean, I personally think he still did pretty good last week. I think anyone who can place in such a huge tournament like that is a very good player. So.
And we have a lot of people this week. What do we get up to? 50? 52.
52 is what I saw, yeah.
I'll be honest, like, and I talked to the guys behind the scenes, and I'm like, okay, maybe we just got, like, first week, everyone wants to join in. Let's support the new tournament. And we're about at the same as we got last week, and I'm like, oh, crap.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we've hit along on something.
People want in. I mean, there's prizes. There's great competition, you know.
Bicray. There's a lot of characters, actually. I think he settled on Fang recently.
Yeah, used to be a Rashid player for
I
the
do remember
longest
Rashid,
time.
yeah.
Fung player, also plays Dalsim. We could be seeing a Dalsim here, but I kind of doubt it because I would not play Dalsim into Bison.
No.
I would rather play Fung,
Yeah.
to be honest.
I remember actually it's like before, I think it was the day before BAM, and I got to meet up with Yas and Bikray.
Yep.
So that was my first time meeting them, and we had a very long set, very long set where the other guys disappeared, and it was just me and Bikray playing all the characters that we can think of, while he was getting progressively more drunk. I was still sober that night, so I was like, this is getting easier and easier. I'm like, yeah, I'm so good.
Oh, he's one of those. So he's not good when he's had a bit to drink. Alright.
I feel like there's like I mean, if you talk to people like Llama is exactly the same, I swear. Maybe even better the more he drinks.
Cadzel's better, I
think.
I think Cadzel's better when he's, you know.
I've never seen him play.
Oh, you have.
When he's wasted.
You have.
Okay.
Alright.
I think he played in this matchup last week, if I remember, against Miracle.
I think you're right.
So it's not like he's unfamiliar with Fang.
Oh, not at all. Oh,
Tom, keeping quite trapped. Ooh, that was a great escape, but couldn't do much with it. Oh my god! I thought he doomed himself with that fireball throw. He's slowly making his way in this comeback. It's been slow, but he's closed the gap. So I'm trying to make some space. Uh-oh. Still with the trigger to go. Oh! Not quite. Wow, I skipped ahead.
Oh boy. Oh, I like the attempt there to air, but no luck.
Health is pretty close as well. Spyworks going down.
Oh my gosh, this is scary.
I think the more Bikray can put this up. Oh, I thought an instant overhead was coming. 2-1. Not enough.
Oh boy. Really well played by both players, actually. I know Bikray is a very aggressive player, but he played that first round very defensively, and it worked out.
It felt like some got a good lead towards the start, and Bikray, it wasn't a fast comeback. I don't think there was even any combos, but it was just good pokes and good escapes.
Yeah. Oh, man.
There's one for corner, other side. Doesn't quite complete it, though.
Oh. Ow. Oh boy,
Stamps him out.
A life lead, but now it's probably going to evaporate. Good end here.
Nice. Bikray.
Oh, he caught the backdash. That is. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, other side.
One mistake and you're done right there. That was such a big catch on that backdash. That was very smart. What's the name of that move? I know it's down forward heavy punch, but I always forget.
I don't know. I just know I get hit by it a lot.
It has a very cool name, and I'm surprised I don't remember it, because I always say it.
I went in the channel.
Yeah.
So I'm piling the pressure.
Oh boy. Getting convert.
In front.
Psycho Axe, that's it. Look at the stun.
And again.
This is a very fast round.
He's kept it high, which is great. He can't quite chase it though. He'll have to back off.
Oh boy.
Nice. Ooh. And again.
V-Trigger 1 coming in clutch this game for Som. Won in both of his rounds.
Bikray's been putting up a fight.
Oh yeah. No, for
I think
sure.
Som's being caught off a little bit. But
This
still
is a
comfortable
hard-fought
enough.
match for both sides.
I do think maybe Bikray's conversions aren't quite carrying him through. He always seems to be getting some on the edge of stun or the edge of death, not quite being able to convert when he needed it. Nice anti-air.
In the corner. Plus. Very plus. Oh, perfect.
Beats him. Almost. Brave to press. Works out for Bikray. Both players getting some space.
Oh.
Again, they play this with a life lead pretty even.
Oh. Oh, I like it when
Bison really has a free way out of that corner. This is bad. And a throw.
Nice.
Almost on the edge. Can't connect anything else. I think sweep activate sweep is a thing. Maybe just a little bit late on it.
Oops.
Big damage. High stun. One more. Escapes. Whoa! Into the heavy punch. He needed that. Big Ray's been trying to catch some fighting on that tech, but it hasn't happened yet. Not sure if he's established it, actually.
Oh boy. He's in the corner side as well. That's what you want.
This is getting risky. Salt! Chopping down at those legs, and again!
Oh boy. Yeah,
Trying to air
take
reset.
that reset.
Oh, my webcam was on. No wonder I'm lagging.
Alright, so I'm running away with that one in the end. Very convincingly, I should say. I don't mean that in the way that he stole it. He just took off in that last game.
It's
Very convincing.
Ooh. So Damo's gonna come back. I'm gonna have him play against... I have to look at this bracket because it's so big. I'm trying to see where we're at the moment.
Yeah, I need to give it the old
challenge.
refresh.
It does do it automatically, doesn't it? I thought it did.
You might be right.
So,
Oh yeah.
round 4, round 5, and the semi. So that would be top 4. No. Llama, just waiting on Deimos. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. So what's labeled as winners semifinals is actually winners final, because challenge is being weird. So that would make that top 4. And we're at... here. Okay, cool. Alright, I know where we are. I think.
Excellent.
Deimos on Llama.
Okay. This is gonna be intense. This is gonna be intense.
I don't know, I'm looking at two players that are known to be quiet. That like going in. They both like being pretty aggro, or the one dictating pace.
If I see Llama parrying dash punches, I might lose it.
I
Might not be able to control myself.
I think the one thing we saw in the earlier set with Bug was Llama was kind of getting away with tackles for free.
Yeah,
I think
for
Deimos
sure.
has to be pretty on top of that this time.
Could be hard if he doesn't have charge for whatever reason.
Fight!
It's done almost already. It's been 15 seconds. That's a punish. Oh, didn't get it though.
Oh, I caught up right at the stun.
Oh,
Nice,
weird
got
thing
it.
that happened.
Wow, I just jumped in and he's dead.
Yeah, that was quick.
Round 2. Fight! Cryokinesis! Pyrokinesis! Cryokinesis! Shoot!
Oh, Llama not afraid to throw fireballs.
Deimos. He's been rocking this V-Skill 1, V-Trigger 2 so far in this tournament.
Yeah, I like the V-Trigger too a lot. I think it's really cool.
It's a lot. It's pretty good now, isn't it?
Oh,
Where are those tackles?
stun.
And again.
Look at the stun. He's gonna chase it. That is not plus though. That's plus. +2 on that EX low V-Trigger cannon.
Llama whipping in the face. Pays for it. Oh, almost escaped.
Oh, you're
Hi.
in trouble.
Got it. Llama getting caught a little bit.
Yeah,
Just sitting
Demo
out.
playing very
Balrog
clean.
win.
Oh, +8. Sorry, I was thinking of the Someone has a plus to activate. Yeah, EX low
Round 1.
activate is +8
Fight.
for Balrog.
For Balrog?
And he can command grab you.
Oh my god.
Pyrokinesis.
Or
How,
he
how
can
fast is command grab? Is it 5?
No, I think it's slower. I think it's slower than 8. I could be completely wrong though. I honestly don't know.
I wonder if it's like G's, whose is 10. Oop. Deimos. Still grabbing corner control. Nice. Llama needs to contest those a lot more.
Oh,
I know he's... Got it!
nice. Oh boy, you got him. Not. Oh,
need
should
one
have
more.
spent the meter. Hope it doesn't bite you.
Oh.
Oh,
Looking risky, that whiff on the command throw. Just coming out towards the end.
Round 2.
yeah, I mean, even if he hadn't cancelled into command throw there, that is still punishable, that target combo.
Uh oh. Deimos looking to chase. These ninja jumps. He hasn't got a lot from them.
Oh, that was a scary button to whiff right in his face. Oh, you got it.
God's will.
Not gonna spend? Oh wait, big
Time
spend.
to return to
Okay.
harmony.
I don't think I mind this.
No, I mean, you got to
Seemed okay
round
in
up.
neutral. Yeah.
Big lively. You got plenty of time to build it back. Or you're gonna win. Either or. You can take it.
Catches on the low. Deimos has been dangerous here.
Uh-oh.
Backdash.
Pyrokinesis.
Very good end here.
Mix up is the
Yeah.
low.
Can you endure pain?
Llama's been making some space. But CA spin doesn't look too good now.
So cool that you can combo into that.
Fight.
The more I'm watching this, the more I don't think Llama wants to spend time in neutral. It's been much better. Try to stick to him.
Cryokinesis.
Uh oh. These are dangerous whiffs. Deimos.
Oh boy.
Not much I can do.
Fire.
With the trigger! Uh oh.
Ice tackle, I knew it.
Oh, punished. Trying to go for that overhead. This trigger has not done too much for Llama. Close enough.
Punish? Nice.
Almost.
Didn't have super. Could have ended it.
You'll have it now. Oh, yeah. It might be too late though.
He did a fireball.
Ah!
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh.
whoa.
Oh my gosh, that was scary. That was scary.
Llama pixels away from going down. Just saves himself.
Oh man.
God, it's always dangerous to jump at Llama.
Dangerous to jump at both these players. You can't jump at Damo. And you can't jump at
Round
Llama.
1.
I don't know how Llama anti-airs. And they're also normal anti-airs. This happened with him on G and Urian. He got anti-air in the weirdest situations. Oh, I don't think he was expecting that CC.
Yeah.
Deimos looking really
Like,
nice.
Really scrambling and being aggressive, and then you just get anti-air.
Yeah. Perfect. Not quite. One more. There it is.
That's the kind of confidence boost you need going into the last round.
Round 2. Fight.
Great statement. Oh, damn, it's already grabbing corner.
Oh,
2 seconds in.
I shall persevere.
don't get hit by ice. Yeah, he was thinking about it, I think.
Cryokinesis.
Oh, doesn't
Deimos has to be careful. He's still burning.
Kinesis.
Safe now. Into low.
yeah, safe but minus.
Llama's been able to keep him at bay. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
This is where it can all go wrong.
Oh, I'm scared.
Into low target combo. One more. Uh-oh. I think that was a punish on target combo.
Well, no big trigger left though. The Balrog, that is.
Cryokinesis.
Oh,
It's a risky whiff. Deimos.
punish.
Oh.
Yeah, he missed the punish there. Both of those, that target combo was actually punishable.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, at least, the Gil one, the two lows.
Who breaks first? Damos.
Triumph.
He's slowly been able to walk without having to do too much, but... Ooh, did he try? Yes, he did.
Time to return to
Not a llama game if you don't see a wake up sleeper. That hits, mind you, I should say.
I think Damos will take that. I think with these resources it can be okay. Oh my god, that tap! Picked out. Llama trying to escape, but he's trapped in the corner. He needs an on-hit activate, but that wasn't quite it.
That could have been death right there if he had converted off that counter.
Uh-oh. Damos, great position. Gets the lead as well. One more!
Another one.
Close. Oh, just jiggles around. And he'll take it.
Yeah, strong showing. I didn't know who was going to win that one. That was anyone's bet, and
Whoa.
I think it really showed in the results. Super close set.
Tight one. Oh, just the smallest of shimmies towards the end. Llama's going to go
Got a lot of
down.
mileage out those shimmies, I noticed, especially in the corner. I feel like that was Llama's biggest bane.
So Damos is going to face against Panda a little bit later. But for now, I think we're going to go over to Ghost Chips and Sio. Is it Sio or Sio? I feel like I've been saying that wrong.
Good question.
I've been saying Sio. Now I'm doubting
Yeah.
myself.
I think so, yeah. But I could be wrong. I should know. I just call him Taylor so that you know, I know
I
how
tried
say
to-
that name.
When I started doing commentary, I had to try and stop saying people's real names on stream. Because I feel
Yeah,
like
I should
it
probably stop
was a
that.
bad habit to try and do. Because I kept saying Sam and Xavier on my first couple of tournaments. Like, yeah, it's probably not that professional to do that.
It's hard, man. It's hard.
Ghost Chips now actually just got picked up by a new team in between the weeks.
That's good to hear. He is. I mean, I say it all the time, but he was always extremely good, and now he's somehow even better. He's like such a strong player. It's unreal.
Yeah, but especially with New Zealand being a little bit more free of Corona, I think they're going to start up with the offline events again. So it was a good time for him.
Yeah, I saw it. It's like Southern Cross. Is that what it's called? Southern Cross, the tournament, the New Zealand tournament is happening.
Yes, that's going to be happening. I'm not sure what Australians are how we're going to be allowed to go over, if we're allowed to go over.
Yeah.
But I think that might be our only major to go to this year. So we're all hoping, we can go visit.
I hope so too. It'd be
I'm
good
just
to
double
watch.
checking. It was Tenga Boys, TB Ghost Chips is the new team.
Okay.
I don't have. So I am CO. Is that it?
Oh, I invited him. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How's the old?
Your kids playing gamer tags. It's funny because I wasn't used to it. It's a weird thing that happens in Newcastle actually. In Newcastle FGC, we don't use our gamer tags. You're supposed to call everyone by their actual names. Like I never get called Castle in Newcastle. That just sounds a bit weird to people. But when I go to Sydney, it's easier to say. The only person that's allowed to be called by their real name is Space Ghost. Everyone else is everyone else is their gamer tag.
That's fair enough. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. I don't mind either way personally, but when people call me Luke, I feel kind of weird for some reason. I don't know why. It's fine, but
Is it because we're like the FGC and you're expecting gamer tag instead of Luke?
nah. I don't know. I just don't like hearing my own name for some reason. I don't.
What does
I
that
don't
mean?
dislike it. I think it's a cool name, but I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Like I don't know how to explain it.
You know now everyone's gonna call you Luke in Discord.
That's all right. I can live. I mean, I've lived with it for 20, however many years. You know.
I'll find a way to tick you off. Ghost Ships now.
Round one.
In on the start against Sio.
Oh boy. Zero, very good track record against Bisons, top level Bisons. So this will be a very interesting match. They have played before, of course.
can't remember if they played. I don't think they played last week. I can't remember.
No, not in UNGA. In the warm-up tournament.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Oh,
CO, that was a nice side swap. Ooh, almost caught down on the slide. Actually, he did. Tried
great
to.
back there.
Wow.
Hard comeback to make here, though.
Those chips coming with 1-1 again, just like last week. Oh, so close. Chased it. Unbelievably, he's still in this. Just a low tick from CO.
Alright.
Round 2.
Round down, but meter's looking pretty good for Ghost Chips. And Bison, extremely meter dependent, in my opinion.
He's got all to spend. Ooh.
Oh,
Lean forward.
he's scared. Nice.
Oh, nice delay. That worked out beautifully. CO taking it right back though.
Yeah, no fear.
Good.
Great count hit conversion there.
Oh.
Oh, that was a great escape. This is what I'm talking about. This guy, unreal. I would have never done something like that. Oh man, and that won him the round. That snowballed him to the round. He knew what was coming,
Yeah.
and he had his own answer that was better than just block it. You know what I mean? That was
I
so
wonder if
fun.
every character can do that. Now I'm wondering.
I guess it depends on the knockdown situation.
Yeah. Ghost Chips picked it up. Slowly driving forward. Nice jump from CO.
Oh man, yeah, perfectly spaced jump there. Nothing Bison can do
Last
about
minute
it.
blocking. CO still has the corner though. Ooh.
Ow. Oh, cheeky.
Oh no. Just on that dash.
Yeah, doesn't even spend the EX. Maybe he knew it was gonna kill. Or maybe it doesn't combo off jab EX.
I don't think it does. Maybe it doesn't.
Worked out either way though. Good stuff.
Going up 1-0. We're still in Festa 2. I need to remind myself of that.
Yeah, post your Johns in the chat. Anyone who's got them. Anyone who's subscribed to.
So this is... Yes, this is a fight to get into top 8.
Fight.
So very
Jeez,
important for
not
both
even
players.
top 8 yet, and these matchups like this are happening.
Yeah, I know.
That's messed up, man.
There's actually like a lot of... There's a lot of games that we didn't get to watch last week, and they would have been ridiculous because they happened so early on. Ghost Chips finding CC, end corner. Oh, Psycho Blast from Plus! Just waits it.
Oh no, he's messed up. But he's still in a very good Ouch.
Oh, the Bison shimmies are like the slightest movement, and it just makes you want to press something.
Oh yeah, because you used to him not, you know, you're like, Spice, you can't trick me. You know, he can be plus all the time, but he can't really, you know, move. And then pulls you into doing his best.
Oh, caught right at the end. I didn't think he was in range.
He could have done a
connected.
crouch medium punch, I believe, actually, because it was a counter hit.
Oh, true. See, I was trying to chase that stun. He has to let it go, though.
Very hard to react to something like that.
Gives Ghost Chips a chance. That was an awkward anti-air. One more. Try to find the low. Hit confirmed again. Oh,
Back throw, optimal meter build.
yeah.
Final round. Fight.
Of course, we saw a lot of that. Block confirming that slide last week and continues to do it. It's a really good, useful tool. I don't see many Bisons be able to do it.
Yeah, it's really impressive, especially New Zealand to Australia kind of game. You know? Very impressive how consistent he is at doing it.
CO, I think that trade favored him, and now he grabs corner.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Nice block. Ooh.
This could be game changing. Ended up in the corner. Up, but out.
CO, he's giving himself space, that's it!
Boom.
Great neutral jump.
One apiece.
Ibuki wins.
Alright. Zero looking good. Looking good. Big recovery here.
I don't think there's too many points in time where he's looked in real trouble. so far in this set.
Yeah, he's Ghost Ships is very.
Round one.
I mean, I say it a lot, but very oppressive,
Fight.
as a lot of Bison players are.
Well, I think it's much more than Slumber.
Oh yeah, he's the way he spends his meter, it's really like very long kind of pressure strings, longer than Som. Som likes to kind of back off a lot.
CO grabbing corner. Great, confirm. Reset. Delayed a little bit. Maybe trying to fool Ghost Ships with the block direction, but
Didn't
he's
work
escaped
out.
now.
All right. Oh,
Uh-oh.
crucial mistake here. Oh, will it?
We still need one more after this. Other side.
Oh, it's gonna counter hit, so he did not
Yeah.
get the combo.
Round two.
Ghost Ships one away now.
Minus. Oh, press something. I think he tried to jump because it wasn't a counter hit.
I like the distance Ships wants to play. Oh my god, it's used
That
again.
was so late. That was such a late crouch jump. But it works against characters like Ibuki because their jump buttons like jump medium.
The hurtbox brick was far down, not further than the hitbox.
Oh,
CO trying to chase a CC. Keeps going.
oh
Clips
that's
the end.
punish. Even not the counter hit.
Nice again. God, Ghost Ship's got so much space from that.
Can he hold the corner? Oh, that was scary.
Why does he let him whiff there? Ships. Being pressured. CO. It's going to be so useful for him.
Really need to make this count. It's counting.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That's the wrong
side.
distance. Other side.
Can he
He
keep
still has
this?
a chance.
Oh, he
He'll get
does.
it.
He does. He does.
Ooh.
Whew. Close call.
Final
But he didn't panic. We're going down the last round.
Fight.
Yeah. It's very important to be able to recover mentally from mistakes like that and keep your head in the game. He's managed to do so. Now he's taking the lead.
Chips.
Uh-oh.
Takes CC. Pressure's still up. CO refuses to take risks. Good patience and it's paid off. Low this time. Oh, not quite.
Oh,
It's not quite the anti-air he wanted. He's given Chips license to have full bar though on both resources.
yeah. You really want to...
Uh-oh. Can you not get more than that?
Oh, no.
Had to.
A scary situation. Bison with full V trigger there, you
Bison
really
win.
don't want him to activate, right? Or at least get him down to being one hit from death before he gets his activate off, so... Yeah, very close, very, very close set. Unfortunately, CO sent down to losers, still in it, of course, and Ghost Ships will be moving on to top 8.
It's easy to say probably not do that EXDP in hindsight, but it felt like one of those ones where if he doesn't do it there, he's not allowed to do it for the rest of the set. So I don't mind him doing it.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just gotta do it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes, whether it works or not. Alright.
Let's have a little look. I'm just going to peek down in the losers bracket to see how we are. It looks like... Wow, Miracle's been on a tear. He's gone through 1, 2, 3, 4. Recently taking out Henry. Gangster? Gangster? I'm just going to say Henry. I know I said a bit earlier that I was supposed to say real names, but I'm not going to.
Everyone knows that.
Lama's going to have to go against Goldilocks, and the winner of that will verse CO. Mapplop also having a big run. Going
Yeah, I told
through
ya.
Nori, Stahali, and Stale Coffee, so Ungreed is out. Recently
about
defeating
Maplop
Dank.
in that losers side.
Burnout also still in. Beating both Rumors and Rups. Whoa.
Really? Alright, our second place. Won't be getting second place this week, to say the least.
Shame. I played so much Mika this past week because I saw Rups. I was like, yes, this is so good.
Let's do this.
So happy, but yeah, our losers bracket's still pretty strong.
Oh yeah, everyone who's left in the tournament is serious.
Well, everyone's a
as far
killer.
as I can see.
Everyone's a killer.
Yeah.
So again, this is another round. to get to top 8 for them.
I think this might be top 8. Maybe
One more for top 8.
Round 1.
Oh yeah, I see. And the
Yeah.
bracket's so big.
Yeah.
So big.
This is why I wanted pools, but it doesn't matter. It's alright.
Cool. Now,
Amos has had a great return.
Yeah.
And Panda, obviously, as you said, returning champ this week.
Not many Belrog players left.
No.
Damo, Travis. Okay, didn't go to the other side. Did the weird
Whoa.
that time.
Does that consistently happen?
It normally puts you upside. I'm not sure why it did that, but I have seen it happen before.
Deimos just trying to force Panda away in neutral and let him burn some more resources.
Oh
Ooh,
boy. He wants to push it out quick and it's gonna cost
he's
him.
slowly going down.
Yeah.
Still a danger. Oh no, he's evened it right back up.
Oh
Oh,
no. Great composure from Panda there.
wow.
Round 2.
I think
So
Damo
difficult.
was just... Yeah, I think Damo was too hasty to try closing it out there. Oh! Perfect. Ow,
In SCC.
great anti-air. You're in
Nice
the corner,
intro.
my friend. Oh, you get it wrong.
Oh.
That's alright.
Is it quite confirming these? Deimos. Is he afraid of it? Not quite.
Has to take a lot of pressure here.
Oh!
Once he does that,
In the air reset. Panda.
save
He won't be
the
given a
camera
chance
for
this
the
time.
Final round.
I do like it in that spot. Because if you're thinking about Panda and maybe delay teching, it's not going to work if there's a command grab there.
He first punched him for trying to jump out of it, then he pressed another normal, so he's like, I'm really not going to do it. And then he did it.
Check me by Damo.
Oh, I think he might have been able to punish that red fireball. I could be
Yeah,
wrong,
it looked
but
quite close. Uh-oh.
Well, that recovered fast.
Deimos, at least he takes it back. This is going to be huge, actually.
Yeah, he's looking to close this one out.
Into trigger, yes.
Oh! That was too risky. Wouldn't have killed, I don't... Or probably would have actually, Ekuma. And the hat... He had one.
It's in trouble
Oh,
now.
boy. One wrong
Both?
there. Yeah, he was scared of Demon.
Take the
there.
demon, yeah.
Akuma wins.
And they're making the comeback there. Very close to.
He seemed to make the comeback all the time.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair on that one, I think Damo took a very unnecessary risk with that command grab. He had such
Yeah.
a lead. And look what it led to in the end, right?
Round 1.
I feel like there we saw like 2 instances where it was so obvious it wasn't obvious.
Yeah.
Obviously at the end there with Panda faking demon and Deimos faking, well he didn't fake it, he actually did it. The command grab after that target combo. It may just show like a sort of mentality, I guess, that we're trying to go for.
Yeah. 100%.
Oh! So much on the whiff, wow.
That's what he was doing.
Oh!
Did you
It
see
was
that?
so long!
He walked right in his face, stood there, and then walked
Then
back.
walked back. Panda.
He has been momentum after that last game.
A little bit late on that jump out. It was the right idea.
Oh, great
Nice.
pace.
Deimos has to sit in it for a little bit longer. Just missing on that
Yeah.
overhead.
Remember, I think that was an unnecessary risk as well, but that one worked. That's the one that worked.
He doesn't look like he has to. Wow. Into
my
reset. Oh, wow. Already at the corner. Stuns high. Nice. Great escape.
What a punish.
Deimos, that was brilliant. Still in trouble, though. Panda looking to close.
Oh no.
Still. One more. Oh, I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, very smart. He's
Interesting
keeping
block
it-
string.
Yeah, keeping him stuck there. If he had
Akuma
blocked,
wins.
you know, punishing anything that wasn't a block. Good stuff to Panda. He'll be moving on to top 8, our defending champion. And Damos Had a great run so far. I expect him honestly to.
I reckon he's
going
going to
through
march through the
losers.
losers bracket.
Yeah.
Like, he still looks really good.
100%.
I just think he ran into a tough opponent. Ooh, okay. So we're going to move down to the bottom half of the winners bracket, which is TB and ROF. Let's just have a look. God, everyone that comes in is mentoring your haircut.
Yeah, they like it. I guess. Maybe not. Maybe it's a
I don't know if I
joke.
need to get.
Like, hey man, nice haircut. But
I think I'm due for another one actually. Soon. I need a different style. I got a bit boring. Now it's like I've had the same haircut for ages.
yeah, I mean, I've always hated getting haircuts, right? But you know, I had my isolation cut, you know, all messed up, and I was like, went into barbers. I'm like, just get rid of it. I don't care what it is. You know. This is gonna be something else, to say the least.
TB has to be on Urian. Surely he's still on Urian.
You think so?
What the hell is this?
Rashid's very good against Birdie now.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't.
Round one.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's gonna be very hard, but
I'm not saying TB's Rashid is bad, but
I don't think it's as in practice
No.
as Urian.
he does have more hours in Rashid, surprisingly, than Urian.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of the things he's hesitated on when he was trying to switch, ROF is already down.
Boy. I say it's probably his second most character behind Balrog, right? Who he never plays anymore.
Nice.
Oh.
We'll need more though. I don't think TB wants to activate unless it's going to be on hit. I think that's the only way he wants to do this. Wants to
don't blame
guarantee it.
Very hard comeback to make it.
Yeah.
Rashid actually not that high of a damage character usually. I mean, there are circumstances where he is, but in terms of neutral conversions, not that scary.
There it is. Picks up a little bit, and the corner carry. That'll at least help. No, not quite.
Oh no. Had the right idea, but unfortunately it didn't work out.
Just fractions outside.
Ouch.
I wonder what TB drove him. I'm not sure what he was playing earlier in the tournament, and I'm wondering on Yoshi today instead of Urian.
That's a good question. Yeah, I couldn't say. My only thought, based solely off what we know, is that Birdie can't get out of fireball pressure anymore from free with Bullhorn.
True.
So,
That does help. ROF escaping the corner. About to apply his own.
ow. Oh. Yeah, he's backing off here. Birdie, the nerf to his anti-air means that it's a lot harder for him to hold the corner.
TB's been allowed. Oh no. It's been pushed right back actually.
Oh.
That'll help. Drives on the other side. Oh, got it, the banana. No!
Oh, you fool! No! Oh, man!
CG, don't look. CG, turn away.
Oh.
Don't look. Don't look, CG.
Birdie wins.
That is heartbreaking.
Why can he never cancel the standing every punch?
That is heartbreaking. Nah, you hate to see it, but you have to watch anyway. It's like a power up, you know?
Oh, we got another clip. Up.
It's go time.
Yeah, you're right. Do you think he's gonna go with the
going Urian.
matchup or with his heart?
He's not
I think
really-
the heart is Urian at the moment. The matchup is Rashid again.
I don't think he has enough with Rashid to make it work. In this specific, especially when you're dropping things like that. I feel like as a player, you're thinking to yourself, my execution isn't there with this character, even if it's a better matchup. If I can't do what I need to do, then it doesn't really matter anyway. I'd be surprised if it wasn't Urian. coming though.
Oh boy, he
Ah.
loves the matchup. No.
He's VT2 now. ZG did say VT2 is better in this matchup a little bit earlier on.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see how he makes use of it. Oh, couldn't really convert off that counter hit to be fair, so I'll pay that one.
I was saying earlier in the previous round that the only way he wanted to activate that VT1 was on a hit, and I feel like this one maybe gives you more options to create pressure.
Yeah, for sure.
TB, not too eager. That was a little eager actually. He's lost the corner now because of it. There it is. Already making headways.
Nice. Yep, Birdie has to really hold a lot of this pressure here because of his
Just like everyone else.
Yeah.
This is looking a lot better.
Nice.
Keeps himself.
Oh, nice.
No! Got it. Oh! TV! Not like this! Oh man. It's a train wreck.
Dude, you had it!
It's a train wreck.
Oh!
Guys, that round was over like 20 seconds ago. We just didn't see it yet. Everyone could feel it. TV, it's not looking good.
That was... It breaks my heart, truly.
Precious getting to him. That's a great whiff punish though by ROF. And again. TB's desperate to get something started. There's another drop. He'll at least grab corner.
It's not looking too bad here. Okay.
That's not good.
Nice. Nice.
TB activates.
Oh, he messed up again.
Oh, no
Okay.
dive kick. Try to make the most of it.
Oh.
I'm so worried every time he tries to dash in. There it is again.
Oh.
Looks like ROF's just trying to jump. To make space, but now he's grabbed the corner. It's a brave wake up. Not much TV can do. He at least has CA, that's something. Just needs one. Nice! Confirm. That wasn't a nice one.
Alright, back to neutral here.
That's a bit
Oh, boy.
difficult.
Gotta be scared here. No!
Ooh!
Why didn't that combo? Maybe it was the wrong eagle spike?
Yeah, I think it was the wrong eagle spike.
Birdie wins.
Oh. Painful if so.
Hurts.
Oh man. He played well, to be fair. It was just like he had it so many times, you know what I mean? He had it, but
What he
Just-
wanted to go for made sense. They were just
Yeah.
like drops.
he had the right situations in a
Yeah.
lot of places and could have done so much better. Just very simple drops, really. It's very
Can't be helped.
unfortunate.
So RF's going to move on. He's actually going to verse Ghost Chips up in the winners semi. I think it would be called the winners semi. Yeah. I think we're going to have our last winners side game to get into top 8, which will be Somniac and Music Box MC. Just having a look. Oh, there it is.
Music Box MC. Who is this? I don't believe I've seen them before.
Isn't it?
Oh, it's Rob Sucks?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I've been told.
Yeah, that makes sense then. I can believe that he's on the verge of top 8 winners, so.
So people tell me a lot of stories about Rob Sucks.
Yeah.
Because I don't play him because I'm not in Diamond, obviously. But all the other guys that are in ranked, playing ranked constantly, and they come into WP and they're constantly complaining about Rob Sucks, about Goki, and I'm
Hey,
like,
maybe we'll see why.
I want to see what this is like. I suspect it's a lot of
Let's do this.
Rasenhas. Meterless Rasenhas is what people have been telling me.
Okay. Well, I can imagine these guys have played a lot because they are both ranked fiends.
Right, both ranked fiends actually. I think the difference between Som and the highest person in OCE is ridiculous. It's almost double. I want to say it is double actually. It's a lot.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
actually stopped him from trying to get any higher to like Warlord or anything like that because he actually can't get enough points from people
Yeah.
at a time.
Yeah, it's a lot of points, man. I don't know.
Karen's still strong.
Absolutely. Every patch, it feels like people are like, oh, this character I'm changing, but I never understand why. You know what I mean? And then it turns out that she's still good and she starts winning everything again.
It's funny because a lot of the last season people were complaining about her, and I'm like, this is stuff this isn't season 4 changes. This has been in the game for ages.
Yeah. So every season I see like Punk's, oh, Karen's trash. I'm changing the Chun or something, and then
He tries to change. Yeah, back to
before
Karen.
the end of the season and winning stuff.
Music box, playing it really simple and grabbing corner as well. I like
Very
a
good
Vera
Vera
vessel.
Vessel there. I love seeing offensive Vera Vessels like that.
There it is again.
Oh,
High Grey as well. Grey from Som. It's gonna work out though.
Alright. A lot of white. Game recovered now.
Yeah. I think Som played that absolutely perfectly.
Yeah, for sure.
One to break and 2 to back off, just to let that Grey. He didn't need to push that as soon as he got out of the corner.
Oh. Perfect neutral jump.
Som trying to chase a walk.
Oh. I like
I hold my breath every time I see a whiff.
Yeah. Alright.
Music box. Trying to make headway. Ooh. Just pushing a little bit too far.
Oh man, what
We're
about
good.
that?
Ooh, okay. Oh, that was a brave way to do that air. Oh, overhead reset!
I like it.
Oh, he could have spent 2 bar to do it. It was
that-
a brave idea.
Some kind of weird shimmy tech? I've never seen that before.
No.
I feel like that was definitely intentional when it
Yeah.
catches something. It might catch throws and buttons. That was...
I'm assuming it would work the same as like a delay button, like a delay meter.
Yeah.
And you can go into a +1 situation anyway, so
Sure.
not as risky as it looks like.
Oh boy.
Som is marching over this a little bit more.
Yep, he's looking good all of a sudden.
I don't think Rob will get V-trigger now because of it, but Karen doesn't really miss it, so it's okay. But it will take a while to get this damage back.
Yeah, hard comeback to make. Doesn't have enough meter to make it quickly.
Goes for the reset, I haven't seen that in a while.
Except for now, he certainly does. Spends one though.
This is great. If he keeps the sun high, delayed! Oh. Let Som think. Oh,
Could have
too
spent
many
the 2 bars there,
stabilizers.
couldn't he? Oh. Yeah, I feel like
I
he could have
missed it.
spent the 2 bars and killed him there instead of just spending the 1.
Ah, true. The combo is Tenko, EX Tenko. Sorry. Tenko, Light Kick Mujin, EX Tenko, EX DP. But I'm not sure what that juggle potential is at once it gets like that.
Oh, you got the second bar mid combo Panda saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Round
My
1.
mistake.
Fight.
Actually, he still had it towards... Whoa, okay.
Oh boy.
That was
Caught
interesting.
it through there for sure.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Som. Just pushed him right back. Stun's relatively high. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This looks like a perfectly great Karen. What is everyone on about?
Yeah, no, he's played really well. Oh boy.
Nice, the classic. Trying to make some space. Maybe to keep himself out of that. Ooh. Maybe trying to keep himself out of that scissors range.
Oh boy, you're
But
taking
that
a lot
chip
of
in those grey, yeah. It's costing him a lot now. It's great where Bison's at. Ooh!
Oh, the classic. The barely move shimmy.
Round 2.
I think Som's picking up on the times he wants to do that charge V skill. It's been pretty much neutral jumping on him. Often enough.
Yeah, for sure. I think Som's got a good lock on kind of habits in the situation,
Oh,
the way Rob's playing.
Not quite in range for the crouch medium kick. Dangerous.
Oh boy.
I think these dashes have been working out though for Music Box. Just need to get more from them.
Oh,
God, it's a
those
lot of
CPs really
ATPs.
but it is a kind of lot of meter to spend on something that doesn't give you too much damage or advantage.
Yeah. Oh, almost. Oh! Last minute. Some visits the other side.
That was very
Mighty
sneaky.
wins.
That's
Music Box down to losers bracket.
Yeah, some making it to top 8 if that was not already a top 8 match.
It is, yes, it's in top 8. He's going to face Panda. Oh my gosh. He's going to face Panda in winners bracket.
Not even first to 3.
Oh, that will be a 53, yeah.
It's go time.
Okay. So it looks like we're going to take a bit of a break. I'm assuming 5 minutes. Production, correct me. Is it just like 5 minutes? Yeah, well, okay. We'll be back.
Yeah. See you guys soon.
Hello everyone, welcome back to UNGA Down Under. We're almost at top 8. I think a couple of the loser side brackets are just getting themselves sorted out, but we're going to have ROF and Ghost Chips first on stream. Still first to 2 for the time being. Actually, yeah, we are still first to 2. Almost there.
Yeah, ROF saying Wadey thought Panda and Someone first. It is not. We are playing your match on stream first.
I think Panda might be in the toilet. Maybe that's why. He said he had to go to the toilet.
Yeah, it could be. And also, we just watched the Som match, so it's good to, you know, move back and forth.
Oh, he's starting yet? Or my Panda's in the lobby? Maybe he's here. So what are we doing for... we got one from each at the moment. Shen's telling me ROF and Ghost Chips, so we're doing that.
Yeah, sounds good.
Let me just have a look. Just an update you on the loser side of the bracket. CO's beaten Llama 2-1, so CO is now in top 8 in the loser side. Deimos actually fell down to Meplop 2-1. Loser side, so unfortunately Deimos is out, but Meplop's had like the run of his life.
Yeah.
It's been crazy.
I feel like it's just another day for him. He always heads up that loser side.
You did
Every
say that
tournament
earlier
I
on.
see.
Best
Yeah.
Abby, OCE, still in there. The games that I think are going on at the moment, TB going up against Miracle. And actually Miracle's had a loser's run as well. He's had quite a lot of people
Oh
get
yeah,
through.
I'm not surprised.
And
He's
Burnout
very
and
good.
Music Box will be the other side.
Oh, it's a lot of great players left. It's really hard to know who's going to take it. But I do know one thing: it's going to be very hard to knock Panda down to losers, let alone from the entire tournament. So anyone who's going to attempt to do that has a monumental task ahead of them.
So just double checking on what RF's going to pick. It is going to be Seth. Okay.
Interesting. I know he doesn't think this is a great matchup for Seth, so I'm surprised.
Versus
he picks it.
Bison. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it better than Birdie? I guess that's a real question.
I want to say that he doesn't think so, but maybe his opinion's changed since I last heard him talk about it.
He's still going 2-2, like we saw a little bit earlier on in the tournament.
Another interesting one, because I think the V-Steel 1 steal is one of the best for Seth, I think, for Bison.
Oh, true. What do you get? You get
it's a kick.
Yeah.
And his combo's so good. Like everything. But if you're using V-Trigger too, it does make more sense.
Ghost Chip sitting on top. Wow, I love that. Oh, immediately took the backdash. Little wake up catching medium kick. ROF. A lot of people playing Seth at the moment. Actually, we saw in CPTC, I think.
Yep.
Seth taking that out.
Yeah, it's like 2 Seths in the top 3, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I think Cien was one of them as well.
Yep, certainly was.
ROF. Oh. I think Ghost Chips was trying to look at a
Oh boy.
look at a combo that may not have been there. Or a reset, sorry.
First round. Very close though.
He had to burn all his bar to do it.
And you'll
I think he needs to spend it early, if anything.
Oh.
Ghost Chips.
Oh boy.
Try to chase him down. Nice corner push.
Great confirm there. You can actually single hit confirm that target combo. It is very hard though.
Wow, Ghost Chips been making great use of that anti-air tonight. Yeah.
Oh. That's -2.
Ooh. Nice. Corner. Oh, just wakes up with it.
Oh, he got greedy.
Great challenge.
And he can't be reversal there. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
No. Oh, he could have killed him with EX. EX.
Dangerous territory. Ghost Chips. Got in range. Oh.
You're breathing a sigh of relief after that one because he had him dead to rights after
Yeah.
that. Oh boy. Look
I
at
don't know
that.
if Ghost Chips needs another option for an anti-air besides Crouch Lifeline. It's been working out.
I don't think there is any other option against dive kicks. Like, it's hard for characters like Bison to deal with that.
ROF. He's chucking out that stun.
Oh.
Off that stun, I should say.
Oh, that was
Okay. Oh, chased it down as well. Not quite in range.
Look how much real
Pops
estate
it.
got as well. Oh, the fear. Counter hit combo. Oh,
ROF very much in this. Evens it up.
punish.
Oh, great! And
dead.
reset. One
Max
more.
kick that man. You should have max kicked him. Oh boy.
Is that going to cost him? Not yet.
This is so scary.
Jeez.
-2. Oh boy.
God, that
No V trigger.
Oh, picks it! Whoa.
Oh.
Seth
Damn,
wins.
that seems like it's such a delay in that challenge.
This is
I
like,
wasn't sure.
I feel like there's a great struggle happening here, but I couldn't tell you which player it is that is struggling. Maybe both, but this is like
I feel like it's both when they get to defense. but,
dragging
like,
themselves across the finish line kind of stuff here.
I actually can't believe ROF challenged it. That was super brave.
Yeah. I'm stressed out just watching this, to be honest. Seth is so fragile, but Bison has like such kind of hard defensive options to deal with stuff like that.
ROF, nice. Find and confirm again. In the corner.
Oh,
Tries to cross up.
Wasn't close enough. Good awareness.
Might be a method to the madness.
Oh, that could have been huge.
No buffer. Oh. I was in the plus one, so
Yeah, he was trying to beat a
Yeah.
blast for sure, but no blast came.
I'm not sure if Bison has a real good punish for that, especially that far out.
Oh,
Keeps him in. Nice.
didn't combo.
That's plus.
Yeah, that's punish.
What?
That was a medium. -4.
I can't see it.
It might have
I really
been
thought I
light,
could
to
see
be
it.
honest.
No, it's definitely not light.
But yeah, -4 on the medium, -8 on the light.
Thought I saw enough spins. God, the margins are so fine, it seems like.
Oh,
Nice.
didn't get the
bit
full
better.
jumble there. But you'll definitely take it over getting that kick.
Ghost Chips is making the most of it, but
Great stuff. Yep, spend the meter for the corner, carrying the damage and the Oki. Oh,
Nice.
nice.
try to. Just shimmy a little bit.
Great V reverse. Oh, no. He got out without having to spend any meter. That is very good for Bison.
I wonder if I could have caught any more though. Nice counter hit. Can't really spam. Oh, surely now.
Yep.
Easily.
Just like that, one apiece.
And Bison wins.
The more I'm watching this, the more I'm liking the Seth pick. It seems to make a lot of... I can see
Yeah.
why. I can see
wonder-
why he wanted to go for it.
Yeah, I wonder what he thinks about it now. Maybe something's changed, especially since we've seen the CPT C major. Maybe
New
his
ideas.
opinions on matchups. Yeah,
Round
exactly.
1. Fight.
Ghost Chips changing that disadvantage around.
Oh, boy.
Now has corner and CC high on stun.
Wow.
Nice and simple. That was
10
quick.
seconds into the round, he is stunned. Pretty much dead.
One more. Don't call it. Like, I've seen too many. I've seen too many
sorry.
comebacks.
That was
Round 2.
as fast as they come. And that's just going to happen when you play a character like Seth with no health and no stun.
Ghost Chips. That was a whiff punish. And the corner as well.
Oh, look how high the stun is again. Oh, he's handy. Nice. Back into the corner.
ROF being very reserved when he wants to try and flip that V trigger out.
Oh, that's -12.
Now,
He got away with murder.
yeah.
Oh, I
He
can't
needed to
believe
get
he
out
went for
again.
that. Oh,
That was a whiff punish. Oh, keeps him down. ROF, too much to do. And Ghost Chips taking one over on him.
Yeah. Worked out his defense towards the end there, and paid off by giving him that last game.
Nice work. That's going to put Ghost Chips into the winners final for a second week in a row, actually.
Yeah,
This is exactly where he was before.
He's a force to be reckoned with, to say the least.
So I think we're going to move on to another winners semi. Panda and Somniac again.
Yeah. Hey, where'd everyone go on my CFN favorites? No one's online anymore. It's like 3
They
people.
blocklisted you.
Yeah, I think they did. Somniac. Yeah, what the...
You don't even play ranked. Why would they even?
I know, right? Oh, there we go. Here he is. As soon as I invite him, he shows up online.
Suddenly waking. There we are. Oh wait, someone's not in yet. I'll just double check if any of the losers games have finished up. Miracle 2-1 over Turkish Bread. He's going to face CEO.
Good
So that's
stuff.
Miracle into top 8. Let's see. Music Box taking over Burnout Fighter. And then taking over Meplop. So Meplop losers run finally ends.
Oh,
Getting ever so close to top 6. So that means we will see Rob Sucks on stream again, which I kind of want to.
yeah, not a player that has historically entered many online events, so it's good to see him here, I think. The more people, the better, right?
Absolutely. So I think Miracle and CEO are still going to play off stream, and then from there we'll be tuning into everything that comes up. But first, we're going to have Panda and Somniac.
This is a... Oh, boy.
Do these guys play often? I feel like maybe in a CW
in tournaments, they do. I don't know about outside of them. But...
Because I feel like the last time I saw these two play was long ago that Panda was still on Chem. It was like that long ago. So...
I've seen them play more recently, yeah.
Yeah.
And Panda's had the advantage.
Actually, the thing that we saw last week, isn't it, was the parry on the what was reverse? Was it last week?
Yep. Yeah, he was doing the parry anti. Yeah. You'd think this would be a first of 3 caliber game. You'd think this would be like a grand final game, but here we are, still in first of 2s. Seeing Panda versus Som.
Might as well be. Panda obviously looking to take 2 from 2. And this would be a good step towards that.
Oh. Nice. Both players playing very similar to how they did last time we saw them play last week. Oh, that was not the right spacing. I mean, it would have caught a button if he had pressed one. I think that's what he was banking on.
Wow, counter hit combo.
Yeah. Great awareness. Oh.
Just pick it up early. Nice challenge.
Yeah.
Notice that fireball was high.
Both players very aware of frame data, even in situations like that. Where it can be
Panda?
harder to...
I feel like he went... Oh, I was going to say...
Oh, he's on it.
Uh-oh.
Couldn't
juggle.
though. Yeah. Not enough
Som,
time.
this is back where he was at his strongest, when the other guy has to chase. Panda
Out of each.
doesn't have a lot of time. We're under 20 seconds now. I think he has to act soon, otherwise...
Oh,
difficult.
That was
That's
the
going to be a
worst
lot.
thing that could have happened. Oh my god.
Tries to
this could
chase
happen.
all the damage. Spending 2 bars to do it. It's on the body! Oh!
He tried to do back heavy, but he got... Instead, he got forward
Is he
heavy.
in front?
Round
Yeah.
2.
Because he went behind him and he pressed back. Yeah, the other way around though.
I don't know if that... Does that still work? Because I don't know if you can absorb armor that you don't have the health for.
No, he
feel
wasn't
like
going to do that. He was going to do the, the... I don't even know what you call it. The palm, the 2 hitting palm? The end?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
That's what he was going for. But he got the opposite input.
Yes. Makes a lot of sense. Som, more dominant at the start of this round.
Oh yeah, he's big league here. This is going to be... I mean, even with
This is-
Z-Trigger.
This seems like a very different philosophy than last week when we saw Somniac. Maybe getting a bit over-aggressive last week. This one looks way more reserved.
Yeah,
Has found life leads much more easily.
Oh, I can't believe he challenged there, but he has a lot of life to play with. You can wait out this V trigger. Yeah,
No, he's not.
there you go. I feel like if that V trigger was gone, he might not have blocked there. But because it had just that little bit left, I feel like he's like, I'll just wait it out.
Just split it, yeah.
Blocks that DP. But hey, I could be completely wrong. He could have been blocking no matter what.
Maybe the lag was helping him. We don't know.
Round 1.
Now I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Fight.
Somniac already doing one better than last week.
Yeah, looking good. And he's going to have to really come up with some answers here if he wants to stay on winner's side. Oh, that is not the answer.
I guess he was looking for it just a bit early.
Here we go. This is what
Panda.
you need. Keep him in the corner.
Nice.
Spend meter if he wants to get out.
Wow, challenge.
Scanning reset.
Panda just wandered in that range where that scissors was. That was one of the other things he could do so well last week.
Haven't seen it too much this week, hey? The spacing on the scissors. Or maybe it's just that Som isn't doing them.
I think it's an adjustment from Som, yeah. I think Panda is looking for something similar at least. This will be good though. Has to take the pressure on.
Oh no.
Could have been more. Didn't need it.
He's good, yeah. Could have got the I think he was in range for the stand medium combo, of course, but went for the crouch medium instead. Still worked out in the end.
Nice anti-air from Tom. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Don't get nervous.
Yeah. For the 160 UI. Oh.
Som
All right.
chasing down. Oh. I really don't think he has to. Especially not with the Kuma not having trigger yet. Now he could back off.
Right.
Oh no.
Be cool. And be careful. He's got full everything. Full super. Full V trigger.
Som, now's not the time to panic. He's running in. He's got plenty of time. That's one way to activate. Oh no. Panda didn't get much from it though. Som is still safe.
Playing a dangerous game here.
It could all be over in a flash. Trigger happens fast. Ooh. Still plus.
Oh boy.
I guess he had trigger.
Yeah, he had sweep meter. Full sweep meter. So.
Played it really well, Somniac.
Nice.
God, it looks so stupid. It looks so stupid.
Commanding position here. Just to keep the corner. Panda has been seen on super for a long time. And there we go.
Meter now, but oh, interesting. He went to back off though. Not sure about that. Okay. Still plus. Interface.
All right.
Just tries to keep it plus. Some has to chase now. Ooh. Too eager to get out of the corner.
Oh,
it's gonna cost him.
Som, getting a bit of revenge from last week. Moving on.
Bison.
Panda, our returning champion, down the loser's side.
Fantastic work from Som. He's gonna face Ghost Chips
It's go time.
into the grand final. Oh, not the grand final, the winners final. Let's have a double check. It looks like we're going to be moving on. So Pandas are going to verse CO down in the losers bracket, who took a 2-0 over Miracle. Miracle going out in 7th place, which is really good. I think he should be happy with that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Normally when he comes out of these tournaments, he's a little bit, I was so close, didn't quite get it, but I think he should be very happy with reaching that position. On the other side of the bracket, ROF and Music Box we're going to have on next. So that's how it looks.
All right. Rob Sucks, as some people may better know him. also known as Music Box. Yeah.
He must have 2 accounts. I guess one's PC, one's PS4.
I'm sure he probably has like 5 accounts if I had to guess.
So I feel like I can't remember who told me. It might have been ZG who mentioned he was a SF4 player.
Yeah.
I was like one of those back in the day. So
Yeah, he's
still
old
playing
school.
on, still going well.
Yeah, but now we moving on to loser side now. So the next couple of matches that we're going to see are going to be elimination matches.
The
Whoever loses
elimination.
these will be out. Still in first to 2 format, of course. Only first to 3 for the
Now-
top 4.
Historically, you always play Birdie into Karen. Like, I think it's always been pretty awful to play as Karen. I didn't like it.
I can believe that.
There it is.
Yeah, I feel like... I mean, other than dive kicks would be good against Karen, like axe kicks, sorry, but... round game, I feel like Karen probably wins there, but...
Like, yes and no. Simple flame traps. Oh, spent it early. Nice jump. Not quite the combo though.
Can't believe you did that. Oh, very well spaced sweep.
Ooh. Nice. Oh. Chased it just out of range. In
Wow, that
front.
was gonna be good.
Oh no!
Damage. Not gonna be able to close it out.
One more.
Again? Oh my god. What was that?
That was like 3 interactions that didn't make sense.
I put like 3,000 hours into this game. You think you've seen it all, and then you see something like that. I think both players are still recovering from that last round.
Dude, I'm on tilt now. What the hell was that?
Alright.
Alright, ducking and diving. He's got the can on the ground still.
And it
Nice.
did its job.
Too far for one more? Never mind.
Oh, bro.
Chases
So
it down.
greedy. So greedy, but playing the perfect character to be that greedy on.
Gets in double donut. Perfect.
Building that
Start off
V
this
meter.
set.
Birdie wins.
Yeah, building the V meter for the next game.
For those that just joined us, welcome. And I think a lot of people would be, if you're an international viewer at least, you'd be very familiar with ROF.
Yeah.
It's not
Round
exactly
one.
unknown.
Fight.
Although we give him shit all the time for not beating Taquito. And that's something he has to live with. Okay, I love this now. And it's streaming as well. Try to make a statement back.
Oh man.
Music box. Cutting a little bit too much.
Could have been a lot better punish there though. Take
Can does it.
Combo.
Just be careful, that starts high. It's too high. Grabbing some meat for the next round as well. ROF on a tear. He reversed that pretty well.
Yeah, he's playing extremely well. It's good to see him on Birdie. We've only really seen his Seth tonight, so... He did play Birdie against TV, but...
Nice jump. Karen's strongest. Can't believe ROF got out for that free.
Very smart.
Ooh,
Out of the
okay.
corner.
Punish? Not quite. Oh, banana helps.
That's a combo.
Music
Oh,
box.
yeah.
In a lot of trouble. Space protected. He's too scared to anti-air. No punish either.
Yeah, he does have the meter to make the comeback there.
Oh, just backing up. He doesn't have to do anything at all. He's trying to bait him into something. Like that. Again, music box not spiting. Oh, got all the meter.
Oh, I can't believe he did that, but I'm not surprised at the same time.
I can't believe either of them did that. ROF taking it over. Music Box, and he will go into the loser semi.
Yeah, Music Box, also known as Rob TV. Rob Sucks. Sorry, Rob TV. I was going to say
Rob TV.
unfortunately eliminated, but he has placed very well. Hopefully, we see him more in the future because, like I say, we don't see him too often in these kinds of tournaments.
Okay, sorry. I keep forgetting. Oh.
All right. Up next, we will have Theo versus Panda, the host of the Danger House, who, if you guys haven't heard of, you should check it out. Theo's Danger House.
You know what's funny? Is
what's that?
Panda has won CO's Danger House, and now they get to play the Danger House Open.
Yeah, you're right, actually. And yeah, now we get to see him play. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Panda, of course, last week's champion, winner of our very first tournament ever. Let's see if he can keep the dream alive of 2 consecutive and being the sole champion, right?
I don't think he has. Yeah. It's been looking quite good. I'm trying to see. Let's see. Let me try again. I feel like I keep missing where the H goes in Panda. I keep forgetting.
Yeah. Very unorthodox spelling, to say the least.
Does he yell at you too for not putting a lowercase p instead of an uppercase?
I mean, he yells at me a lot, but not for that. Just for random things. He'll, tell me a joke or two, and I'll be like, yeah.
Hates it. Hates it. Capital P.
I think it's definitely fair to say Panda is the favorite in this, but the thing with CO is that he takes out big names all the time.
That's his thing.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say. If anyone's
CO's the literal assassin of most of our top players.
It's very fitting that he plays a ninja because he'll take people out. Sayed Ibuki broken. She's not so I do think she's probably top 5 still, but it's not like as bad as. I think so. I think people.
I don't know.
People are giving her the Karen treatment, in my opinion, where they're like, "Oh, this character's not good anymore," but I think she's good.
I think the funny thing with Ibuki is every time she got on nerf, she also got a new tool, and the tool turned out.
Oh yeah. We
remember when VT1?
Yeah.
VT1 bomb is dead, guys. We'll give you VT2. It's fine.
Yeah. V skill 1's dead. Oh.
Look.
Fight.
V skill 2's happened to come out at the exact same time.
How convenient. Man, I don't think I've actually, despite how popular these characters are, I don't think I see this matchup too often.
Yeah. Overall, not that popular characters here in Australia. Akuma especially. They're a bit more abusive.
Oh, I got yelled at last week for ignoring how many Akumas there are, because there was actually quite a lot. And Banker kindly sent me a list of 7 names.
Oh. Well, now I feel like an idiot.
That's
punchable. Very nice. Could have done back throw problem with me there, but hey, he's almost got super anyway.
He's got super anyway. It's fine.
And better not to risk it, Could accidentally walk out of range.
No confirm. My crash mini kick, that's a good jump in as well.
Everyone gets hit by that. I don't know why. Oh, this is combo.
One more. Don't chuck it.
Keeping up the stun. Alright.
It helped Panda a lot, actually, to have that stun go down. Just from the animation alone. Uh-oh. Hard knockdown.
Oh, no. Don't get stunned, my man.
Hit throw. One more. Nope. Can't believe he stood up.
That is a 5-frame B trigger, so he interrupted that in a flash.
My goodness.
Not invincible, of course.
Panda, staying still. CO. He's got into the corner without too much effort. That's great.
Oh, that's a punish.
Nice punish.
-3.
Oh, he's trying to bait that space. Not quite.
Oh.
Panda. Oh, Sia's got a... That felt like a dangerous jump. Whoa. Into low. No more kunai. Has to put it down.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he
wanted
knew.
a kunai, and yeah, Panda read it.
Still won't have it. One more. It's great to get him off. Oh! Not quite.
No!
Oh.
Or he could punish, but alas, he recovered too fast. Ibuki Valkyrie is it's hard, man.
Yeah.
She really
I
needs them.
I really like the awareness there from Panda towards the end to see as soon as he put that V skill to put that caltrop down, he knew what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
It was a great time to jump.
That was a very big, I want to reload kind of move, and
Yeah.
Panda called him out on it. It could have been a, I want you to think I'm going to reload and then I'm going to anti-air you. But Panda placed his bet. He's like, you're definitely going to try reload.
You're definitely going to try and reload.
Sierra wasn't ready for the jump. But very close,
Down.
very close first game.
Panda wants it up. Oh, this isn't unwinnable by any means.
No. Oh,
Wow.
That's
I
a
think
punish.
it's a punish.
yeah,
Beautiful.
we went for that last game, but it didn't work. It worked
And
this
again.
time. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's not good. CO. I like these slight delays. They're working. Oh, right through it.
Oh,
Did
that
he relent?
was something else. Yeah, he was going to
I
take
was
the
looking
throw
for the
there for
CC,
sure.
Henry's driven a corner. There's nothing you can do about that. That's way too far away.
Hard
CO's
situation
smartly
to
reading
be in.
it. Yeah. Good use of the VT2. Ooh. Probably expecting a counter poke. Hand up. Can't escape.
Oh,
Just a little bit out of range. Nice. Looking for
Wow.
shimmy. I didn't know that was going to happen. Right side. Oh! Just a little bit early on the dash to keep the same.
oh no. He was ready.
Panda. Ooh.
Oh,
Not sure if that was it.
oh boy.
Oh, wake up! That's a reversal
He was ready
throw.
to DP. Oh, he could have anti-aired with the V-trigger there.
Ooh! That was
Wow.
dodgy.
Panda played around that very well.
Final round.
CO, inches from closing the game. Has to play it out a little bit longer. Nice.
Tournament life on the line here for CO. Really needs this round. Looking good. Alright.
Get baited into that throw. One more for stun. Oh, he'll get it
that's-
easy.
Oh,
I said it too fast. Oh no, he's in trouble now. You're playing Akuma, remember? Ooh.
Oh, season 1.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. We're in the clear, boys. We're in the clear.
Ibuki
Oh,
wins.
see, he did the season 1 jump back Jabbo
Back in throw.
Yeah,
God damn it.
that was scary. But now, scary situation for both players here. Our returning inaugural champion potentially being eliminated here. Final game
Round 1.
for both players.
Fight.
Sears looking for another scalp. That's a good start as well.
Great interrupt there.
It's been going for these overheads a lot.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Uh-oh. Panda finally paid off with that spacing. He's been looking for it. Oh, nice. Corner driven. This is a lot. One more.
Yeah, very smart of Panda there. He could have done something silly like an overhead or something, but he decided to hold the corner and see what happened. He had such a great life lead that
Round 2.
he could just choose.
Yeah, I
to
don't
play
think
that
the
slow.
sun was a worry for him.
No, not at all.
More looking at the health.
Yeah.
So didn't decide to chase. Oh wow. Interrupted that string.
Oh, wasted a bar there.
Nice reset. One more. Try to go for the CC. The delay tech. Panda. C is not trying to chase too much to get out of this corner. Nice. Picks it well. Into low. Let's be careful. This is where he got in trouble before.
That was such a dangerous
The lack of
interrupt,
kunai.
but it is paying off. Oh,
Great escape. Will that get it?
yep.
100%.
Great awareness there. That's the kind of thing you can tell has been practiced a lot in training mode.
Final
And,
round.
you know, labbed extensively.
Fight.
CO trying to add another scalp to his collection. Panda's not having it though.
Yeah. Oh, that could be the biggest mistake of his
It's an
life.
interesting risk. Another grab. One more. Tries for cross up. Interesting. Into delay tech. Maybe trying to sense an EXDP.
Alright, he's giving up on the stun.
Give up on the corner as well. This is dangerous. Good V reversal though. A lot less scary mid screen.
Oh, that was good.
CO, show me some magic.
Oh boy.
That's a good start.
Really needs a good activate here.
Yeah.
And even then, it's going to be hard to make this comeback.
He'll need 2. That's good though.
No kunai, even if he gets his mix.
One more. Oh! Yeah, not quite.
Oh boy.
He's giving Panda trigger again as well. Oh,
Tournament
one
life
more.
on the line.
Next hit. Oh, the fireball!
Over the fireball.
Beautiful!
Alright. And Sierra, as we were saying before the game started, very good at taking out the best of the best.
That was sick.
Oh boy. That was the right move at the right time, right? Very well played.
I'm hoping CO hasn't broken his monitor at home.
Yeah, and broken another
Pretty
one.
good. That's pretty good.
Alright, well we'll have some versus Ghost Chips up now, but
We're at top 4
now
now.
it's guaranteed we have going to have a new champion, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Into first to 3 mode, I think. I heard the noise just then. So we're into first to 3 now. Ghost Chips, actually in this position last week, Ghost Chips kind of suffered going 0-3 to Panda, so we'll be looking to make a better showing than that this time around.
Yeah. I think when I've seen these two play recently, I honestly give it to Ghost Chips in this matchup. I don't know what it is, but Ghost Chips is so good at fighting Bison as Bison. He just has the matchup so well learned and understood.
You want a fun fact?
What's that?
3 of our top 4 are from Melbourne.
You know, I can't say
With
I'm
Ghost
too
Chips,
surprised.
with Ghost Chips being the other one.
Being a Melbourne.
Let's go New Zealand! Woo!
I always expected nothing less from my Melburnian brethren.
Ghost Chips looking to spoil the party. He's hoping
Yeah.
he can.
COVID infested Melbourne. Yeah, well, they got half our postcodes locked down. With all
Yeah.
we got to do all day is practice. You know, you're all out. You know, oh, this isolation's over. I can go do other stuff now. You're missing out on lab time.
Round 1. Fight.
The Devils come out. I think it's been a while since I've seen these two play. Both scissoring at the same time. Yep, this is OCE.
One thing to note, Bison, when they play this mirror, which I've seen a lot, some will usually always pick V-Trigger 2, and Ghost Chips will always pick V-Trigger 1. They're
Yeah.
both going with 1 here.
One this time, yeah, I just noticed that then. Because I remember this fight happened at Path to Evo last year at BAM.
Who won on that one? Do you remember?
I think it was Ghost Chips actually. It may have been. Or maybe he took an early lead in the set and then some came back.
That was
cross
so
up.
ambiguous. I mean, it hit him regardless. Like, it wasn't a cross up that got him there, but man, that was ambiguous.
The Bisons don't know their own mix. Just a jab as the anti-air. Ghost Chips takes the first round.
Round
Looking
2.
good.
Fight.
I'm not sure, like, does Bison have good punishes for Bison? I don't actually know. I can't suspect so.
The Devil's Reverse and such. not the best answers, but not really many people have them, to be honest.
Oh, nice pickup.
The thing about Bison is bad defense, great offense. So if you're winning
Oh my God.
matchup, usually win by a lot.
Got it, surely.
Oh yeah, he got a protect there.
Ghost Chips keeps going in. He'll take the first game.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he knows this matchup so well. It's really... It makes me interested to see if he played a different character against Bison, how he'd play it. Because a lot of people complain about fighting Bison in general. And I think a lot of the stuff Ghost Chips does to fight Bison is not stuff that's exclusive to playing
this map,
Bison.
though.
Yeah, it's very universal answers
Round 1.
that he uses.
Fight.
Ooh, okay.
Great answer. Oh, that was risky.
God, he's so brave. Oh, he's trying to react. Som makes his way out. This could be great for him.
Oh,
Got
no.
it! Didn't actually bleed though.
Stand jab anti-air now?
Yeah. Is this new? Perhaps not. Ghost Chips. Wow, dash and jump up to escape. Ooh. It's a lot of work to do though. Yeah. Som's not gonna let them have that.
That was textbook Somniac right there. He was never gonna tech, you know what I mean?
Som.
I think we've seen jab instances about 7 times in the past 3 seconds.
Great at closing distance.
2 bars to get that, but he does get the corner.
Whoa!
Not for long though.
I'm not sure what Ghost Chips did on that air reset, but this works out well for him. He's still at a life deficit though. Som.
Oh man. I
One
feel
more.
like he could have killed there. Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Tries to go for it. Nice!
He's
On the
dead,
jump
he's
back.
And Bison wins.
And we're down to first to 2.
Thanks Robbie as well for the host. And yeah, like Castle said, down to first to 2. This is winners final, of course.
I can't exactly pick what Som did in that game that made it so different from the first one.
He
Round 1.
really had his ground defense on lock, I feel. And like he was really stuffing the ground approach. Like right then, it's similar stuff to that.
Ghost Chips, these risky slides are really paying off. Must have a sense of that timing to walk. Som tries to take it as well.
Very good.
Oh, wow. I think I just saw the startup of something.
Oh, you're in the corner. Just so much
Ghost
damage.
Chips. One more. Got it.
That psycho axe right there just like completely turned that round. Gave him big damage, put him in the corner.
Ghost Chips is reaching down, chasing. There it is again.
Oh, made him spend. It's hard to keep Bison in the corner, but if you can make him spend the bar to get out, then it's somewhat worth it. If he gets out for free though, you messed up.
Ghost Chips not quite taking advantage of that whiff. Lands inside the Psycho Axe. Ooh.
Nope, he's not going to attack.
I don't think I've seen one block slide tonight from Ghost Chips. It's just worked out. There it is again.
Yeah.
Just has that timing down. Somniac though. Still at advantage. Whoa!
Okay.
What was that escape?
He's like, you know what? Put me back in there. That was weird. Let's go back to before that happened.
Final round. Fight.
Maybe that's the New Zealand. It's time rewinding now.
Yeah. Oh? Oh.
Ghost Chips has been looking aggro. Ooh. You never want to whiff anything for very long. Especially here. Somniac getting caught. I think this pressure pretty safe so far. Just accepting it. There's the way out. Oh, he challenged. Can't get much more.
Bar. Really needs that bar. He's gonna get something going. There we go.
Has to be careful. This life leak will disappear really quick. He's not careful.
Oh, that was a risky damage jab.
Oh, he keeps chasing it.
Great block.
Tom's been giving opportunities. Try it again.
Jimmy. Oh, very nice.
Woo. God, it felt so risky. I can't help. I know that's Ghost Chips' style, that he wants to keep going in, but we're talking a life that's like 60%. He's still
Yeah, he loves going in. He
still wants to return it.
He likes to keep really long sustained pressure. It's largely real. Like, it has to be a bit fake here and there for it to work, but especially when he's in B trigger 1, that's when it's pretty much all real, right? And he'll just chip you down and push you and force you to make a mistake. Oh my gosh, lots of psycho axes.
He's got rid of that grey life now. No, he hasn't.
Big.
That's even worse.
No counter hit there.
Oh, nice. Broke him out, yeah. It's interesting from that CC's that Som's probably closer to V-Trigger than Ghost Chips, despite having the life lead. Uh-oh.
Backs off. No meter on Som here. Does have V-Trigger though.
Should be a big pickup. Pressure. Uh-oh. Had to be a misinput. This is his chance. Som doesn't quite get it. Oh, that could be a bad...
Great block.
Could have missed out. Oh, no.
Big mistake. I feel like that was an input error.
Ghost Chips. Trading. With a medium punch.
Yeah, you'll take it.
Ghost Chips. Ooh. Som hasn't been on 2-bar for very often. He's found himself in the corner a lot and had to use it to escape.
Ouch. Doesn't want to get stuck here.
Ooh, I tried to travel right to him. Good punish from Somniac. Trying to charge down. Ooh. That is a goofy looking normal.
Yeah. Oh no, it's a mistake. No punish though.
Ghost Chips taking plus frames. I think he wanted to build up more grey than that though.
Stare down. Those are always the most hype moments in Street Fighter 5 when people just
do nothing.
Do nothing. Yeah.
Ghost Chips trying to make more of this trigger. Nothing.
I mean, that was pretty fun.
Yeah. Close. Som is just trying to make the time go down. Also there!
Oh, I can't believe that didn't work. I cannot believe that didn't work.
Buff Bison.
Maybe the Bison players were telling the truth when they said their anti-air sucks. I always thought the crash heavy punch was pretty good, but
apparently not.
That was weird. I don't know how that didn't work.
Somniac is going to drag this. First to one. Someone looking to guarantee themselves. Top 2.
This is back on winner's side, of course, so the loser of this is still in it. Guarantee a top 3 finish.
Ooh.
But you want that winner's side grand final, of course.
Quite helpful too. Oh, that's the first block slide we've seen.
Ouch. Oh no. Oh, okay.
Ooh, I think he needed a heavy punch.
Oh, that was so
quite reached! Wow. That's one way to get rid of it. Som trying to gather space.
Oh, went over the side. Oh, he needs to kill him before he can activate.
Yeah.
If he gets a good activate, anything's it's possible.
Oh, he was trying to jump back to look for it.
Som has no meter. Bison with no meter is a
chips.
very different character. Bison with no meter, very different character.
How has he lost it all?
And Bison
Not
with
like
all
this.
the meter. Yeah.
Oh! Ghost Chips comes back.
I tried to warn him.
Absolutely stolen.
Tried to warn him. This game needs voice chat like Street Fighter 4.
Gotta remember that.
Yeah.
One round down. Someone with a lot of work to do and no meter to do it.
Oh man, he stand jab. I know. It's not even real. Like, people say that about the crouch jab, which is 1,000 times more real. Oh no.
Ooh. That could have been a lot worse.
Get away off murder there.
Ghost Chips escaping.
But he's in big trouble.
How does he do it?
Got the sweet meter, man. Oh, that's a punish!
Oh, got it! This is big. Some. Woo.
Put error of some sort.
Slight delay. Somniac gathers it first. Escaped that real panic earlier.
He wants, yeah. He's
Oh,
trying to wait
he
out.
was chasing the back there.
But he's invincible.
Try to chase.
Oh,
Champs can't end it now. It has to be a last round.
Final round.
Son, keeping the dream alive. Ouch. He's landed on that. Yep.
Yep. Good pick up. Oh. The heavy kick almost cost him.
Oh, it's on no meter here.
Not too much.
Punish.
It's getting pretty tight. No one had a really big advantage. Ghost Chip slightly widening it. And the corner as well. No one's giving anything away. Ooh. Oh, that was close! Not quite the whip punish he wanted.
Oh,
It's getting slow. Ghost Chips. Uh-oh. Relentless.
so close
But
on meter.
I feel like this
and
game's gonna be a timeout. No one has really taken advantage of it.
health.
It's all been pretty safe.
Tom is very dangerously close to V-Trigger 1 though, whereas Ghost Chips...
Yeah, he's had to spend some V reversals. Some spending all his on meter to try and get in. That's the first combo I think we've seen.
Watch out, he needs a good activate here if he's going to make this comeback.
He has to do it soon as well. He's going to run out of time otherwise.
Yeah, he's jumping, he's scouting the sweep.
I think even if he misses the block, I think this is still worth it. Just to not let him activate, especially with the time left. Because he's going to V reversal everything else. Oh, he's going to run out of time. Oh, he's going to
Can't be happening!
3 seconds. Oh, there's something with Ghost Chips.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
What a comeback!
Bison win.
That was messed up, man. You see,
All came out at once.
Ghost
I can't
Chips-
believe. I feel like Ghost Chips played that perfectly. Like he did the V reversal, and then as soon as it got busted up, it all went wrong. Some had it.
Oh man,
God, he
That's throw.
caught-
that's right.
Ugh, clawed that life lead like a champ.
Went over that throw with the scissors. Man, that was brutal. That was brutal.
Tom moves himself into winners final. Winners
Oh,
and grand
yeah.
final. Sorry.
Yeah, winner's side grand final for Som. Next we'll have to find out who he'll be facing.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting.
But up now, I believe we have ROF versus CA.
So
let's
you say
wrap them
CO.
both. I mean, I don't know if I'm right or not.
Just not ask Taylor later. I don't know.
I should know. I've known him for so long, but
So this is ZG saying Sayo. Okay. So I have been saying it wrong.
so yeah. Alright.
Into our loser
Oh.
semi-finals. This is still first of... Yeah, this is first of 3. We're good. Top 4. Ibuki.
Let's do this.
Yeah. All our matches from now on are first to threes. So this is loser's side. These next 2 games, loser will be eliminated. We are in top 4.
Arif has
That's how
been
you say
playing
it.
both these characters pretty often.
Yeah, I'm very impressed by
Like,
Seth.
they're both quite confident. Seth this time as well.
Yep. These guys, I feel like they would have played this a lot in battle lounges and stuff. These guys play together a lot.
Wasn't didn't Saya was practicing Seth for a little bit as well? That one stage?
Yeah, 100%. He's played a lot of Seth. Ow.
Not quite getting the confirm. Oh, it might be difficult for Ibuki to anti-air without a real DP.
Oh. Scared of the EX kunai there.
Oh, quite delayed.
-2.
CO?
Oh no. He was trying to catch the throat there.
Yeah, it seemed like to catch the latex or something like that. I get the idea.
Realistically though, Seth doesn't really have to tech there. Defensively.
ROF catching again.
He can just walk back like that.
God, I love these corner pushes.
Oh, that was big. He's gonna be stunned.
Nah.
Oh. That's what you want really, when you're so scaled, but doesn't get the stun in the end.
Neo? Had a chance to do something with that counter hit, didn't quite. Oh, that would be better though.
Oh, that was so tricky. That was so tricky. Do you see what he did there? Oh no, no kunai.
Oh, we forgot! No, not like this!
Oh no. What's the mix?
Oh, it's low this time.
Oh man, that's heartbreaking. That was so tricky what he did there though. He faked
Seth
the
wins.
kunai dump, and then he just jumped and did it
And
for
then hit it
real.
again, yeah.
I've never actually seen that, and I don't think anyone's ever blocked it. But no kunai for the follow-up combo.
I'm wondering why. Like, I don't. Maybe not. I don't know. Because before he got the stun, he used the V trigger, Shuriken.
Round 1.
Because I wasn't sure about. Because I'm feeling like,
Might have been able to stun down it.
yeah, because you're attacking on 20% extra scaling. Oop. ROF, smash down that. Smash down that stun for now. CO still a good advantage.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
the life lead. Oh boy.
That's fine, he'll take that. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Punish?
he'll wait it out.
Yeah. I think with the trigger, he's going to be fine. Here it is again.
Oh! That was, you could have punished that. That's, I mean, I wouldn't have expected any of it. ROF definitely getting away with murder on that one. That was very, very, very scary. Oh yeah.
Exit first. I don't know. I don't think Ibuki can back when you punch that dive kick. It might trade it
hard.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, the right timing, it'll work. There's 100 different timings. You know what I mean?
Well, we've seen ROF do slightly delayed dive kicks, really early dive kicks. It's been
Yeah, he's done heavy
Super
ones
strong.
up top. Done very quick light ones. -2.
uh-oh.
Oh!
No, no. Just a little bit late on it.
What's the mix?
It's a lot.
Oh, the overhead.
overhead.
No one's blocking that. That's way, I want to say relatively unscathed. That could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, and he was actually in danger of running out of kunai again, which has been a problem in most of his games. That should be it though. Good confirm.
Yeah.
Final round.
This is an extremely important round here. The difference between 1-1 and 2-0. This could really decide
Nice.
who wins the whole set.
Slight delay. I think he caught a back that though, it looked like. CO?
Oh, that was, I don't know about that.
Love the
but
wake up
it
there.
worked.
Yeah. RF seems to afford EX meter otherwise, so maybe it's okay.
Yeah.
I respected
mean,
again.
Character like Ibuki. Oh boy.
Great, very versatile actually. Oh, he could have killed actually. Oh, crouching mini kick.
Combo. Counter hit. It's scary to whiff punch that.
Yeah.
You press too early. Oh, there you
I
go.
wanted, yeah, I was gonna say maybe he could have thrown the kunai afterwards.
He could have, yeah, he could have whiff punished it for sure, but it's very scary because sometimes you'll press into it and it'll hit you.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And then, but if you wait, sometimes it can be too late. It's a very hard situation to deal with.
CEO grabbing, he's gonna be on the 1-1 slide. Could have been scary.
Yeah, yeah, like I said, it could have been 2-0 right there off that round. So, very important game to win if he wants to win this set.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, that was a weird trade.
Oh,
Funny those two moves straight because I hear a lot of people say Steph's stand edge kick is a lot. It's kind of like the new Ibuki V-Skill 1.
V-Skill 1.
Yeah.
I actually just noticed that CEO was using V-Skill 1 in this matchup as opposed to the Caltrops
Yeah, you're right.
I saw before.
That's a punish. -3.
Nice, grabs the corner as well. With trigger? No, won't spend it yet.
Smart.
I think he has to try and guarantee something first.
Yeah. Well, in this situation now, he is one. If he
One
hits
mix up
trigger,
away, yeah.
One mix up away.
ROF, he has his own though. Nice, good block.
Yeah. Sierra knows them. He's a V-Trigger 2 set guy himself.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Should be dead.
Just take damage, yeah. Nicely done.
Doesn't even need to spend meter. Knows his damages.
He didn't have the meter anyway.
Oh, you're right. I was looking at the wrong bus. That's awkward. Oh, great. But, gain open up here. Carry to the corner. I like the meter spent by ROF here. Take the corner and the edge.
So much. Oh, cute. Little cross under and a delay.
Oh. Oh boy.
Nothing to follow up.
Very good beer vessel.
Yeah,
there.
still. I took a lot of great health actually. ROF in good position.
ROF's feeling good. I can tell by the way it's playing. Oh no.
You know,
That's gonna hit ya.
I don't know if it's enough to, yeah. I don't think it's enough to keep him
This final round.
in that round.
Fight.
ROF was definitely feeling good that round. I could tell when you've seen him play enough, there's certain rounds you can see where you're like, yeah, he thinks he's gonna win this round.
Yeah.
That was one of them.
To be honest, I don't see ROF that many times where he isn't confident in something.
You fall in for it. He'll pretend to always be confident, but there's certain times where he really is. Yeah, exactly.
Nice whip punish. Not quite there to get the Radia. Pushes for pressure though. Whoa.
Oh. What's the mix? Good block.
Good this time. He's outlasted it. Oh, great. Oh. Oh!
Wonder if he spent if that would have killed. Probably not, but he's good here.
He's got it still anyway. Lands the
Actually,
bomb
worked out.
round.
Yeah, worked out as a axe kick punish, right? Round
Yeah.
2 now. I'm not sure if that was the intention, but there you go. And like that, Sierra lost the first game, but he's taken the next 2. He's 1 game away from eliminating Requiem of Fear.
I wonder if ROF's deciding if he wants to change from Seth or not. Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like back to menu.
I think he should, to be honest. I mean, even if he prefers the matchup, I think in trying times such as these, you go with your heart. You go with the character you feel most comfortable with, the one you've played the most, the one you like the most. And if you lose, hey, at least you lost with that character, right?
I think there's something that it might have been when I was talking to Rumors about it. This would have been some time ago though. And he was like, if you have a character, if you want to have like a character pick for a matchup, it's best to do it first instead of switching to it afterwards.
Oh yeah,
You
I agree.
go back to your main character afterwards.
Yeah, I think that's good advice, 100%.
So I think as a trial, as an experiment, if you will, with this set, I think it worked out well.
Oh yeah, but he's sticking with it.
Ooh,
All right.
change.
Knuckle him with his heart.
Interesting. Okay.
Round 1.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
This
I guess
trigger-
I I guess this is valuing damage over reset.
Yeah, and the damage is honestly absurd. And Druki, not much health.
I couldn't remember if ROF was getting 2 of those mix-ups in a game, so I think this makes sense.
And Sierra had them scattered. He knows, he's a, like I said, he's a VT2 guy himself. So he knows the VT2 stuff. Oh, that's a punish. But,
Whoa.
I mean, that was 2 punishes in one, I guess.
RF. Trying to check.
Didn't get to use his V skill, V-trigger 1 yet.
Nice.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, that's weird that it pushed back like that. 'Cause that was a punish.
CO, he's charging down.
Ouch. Oh, he backed off.
I think at the very least, ROF's grabbed his space. If not the...
Might have sacrificed his V-trigger to do so, though.
CO, spending it now. Oh, nice.
No respect.
Had to. CO. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. That was very well played.
Final round. Fight.
All these wrists at the right time. Almost catching the back dash, not quite.
Potential cent point here, of course, for Sierra. ROF needs this game to stay in it.
High on stun though. This is in trouble.
Yeah, no
Brave and wake up. Worked out. Can he chase? Yes, he can.
Oh, that's punished.
CO's got everything to play with. Oh. Under the wrist.
Oh,
Oh! Not quite.
oh, I don't.
You can't get touched. Oh no! Is this it? 100%.
That is it. Taylor moving on. Taking out another big name. This guy's a scalp collector.
See you win again.
Moving on to a guaranteed top 3 finish at least.
Looking against Ghost Chips. I'm not sure if they played. I can't remember if they played last week. Or not.
I think that they... Hold up. Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like they played today, and we watched it.
Oh!
I might be completely wrong. I'm a bit...
Well, see, I had to get to lose or something.
Yeah, they did. They did. Ghost Ships won 2-1.
What the hell happened? Was I like half asleep in the stream?
Yeah, he won 2-1. I knew we'd seen it, but sometimes I doubt myself. Oh, Calamari, the classic Gfinity. Is that ad still going?
Yes, it is. I had it on my YouTube ad not too long ago, and I was like, God, it brought back all the memories. I had way too much iced coffee when I was doing that show.
Oh, bro, I love it. Makes me feel so sick, but hey, some things are worth it.
It would have equated to like, because I had like the triple espresso ones. Oh my god. And I had like 3 of those in a session. I was like, this is not good for me.
Oh man, what a great overhead there.
Yeah,
That overhead, of course, very reactable, but amazing at baiting throws.
Sierra's trying to save us all from the M Bison Grand Finals. Set up in front.
Oh. Oh. And he's the man with the track record to do it, to be honest. Bit of a Bison Slayer. And looking for revenge from their winner's final set.
I think of all the people to verse Som, not to get too ahead of ourselves, but Sio, you'd bet your house on him.
Yeah, Ghost Ship as well, I think, to be honest. I mean, he lost today, but the track record recently, Ghost Ship usually does very well.
Sio, momentum going. Nice interrupt.
Oh boy.
Oh!
Outside, stays in front, very smart, keeps the corner even though it got blocked.
On the toes!
Doesn't tech. Oh, no tech's there though.
Ooh.
Got away with murder. But he's still dead.
Nicely done.
Yeah, smothered in there in that round. And the first round too, to be honest. Very convincing.
I'm not sure. I know we know Ghost Chips as someone who's very good at random select and OCE, but I don't know if he has an ult that he uses for tournaments.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever... I mean, I have seen him play other characters in tournaments, but never seriously, as like a serious, I'm really trying to win.
Crashed into something. Ghost Chips. This is always where he looks the strongest.
Oh,
Nice escape. Oh, not quite actually. I spoke too soon.
look at that damage.
Oh, I'm surprised. Looks like Ghost Chips delayed something. Yes, be careful how he acts the rest of this.
Oh boy.
CO taking advantage.
Oh no.
One more for stun.
Stun is gone, but the life is anyone's guess.
Much closer. Whoa.
Round 2.
Alright.
I think Ghost Chips was holding that jump back for a long time.
Yeah.
Just managed to escape. CO, nice delay. Keep the pressure high.
-3.
Ooh. Ghost Chips. Trying to keep this pressure high. He's built up a bit of chip. There, he got it. Nice.
Oh. Bit of a stare down there.
And again,
Oh, he went for the shimmy.
just interrupted before that sending heavy kick got out. This is nice.
Gonna put him back in the corner. No,
this time.
I would have got hit.
Back throw to guarantee.
Final round.
Both players on full super here.
Fight.
I feel though it's more, maybe worthwhile for Ghost Chips to spend it first.
Yeah.
Meter could be valuable for Ibuki.
Again, we're in that situation. One round away from the difference between a 2-0 and a 1-1. Very possibly the most important round of the entire set.
With Chips. Keeping CO still.
Oh boy.
He'll accept that. Whoa, he won't accept that anymore though. Manages to escape as well. This could be great for him.
Oh no.
Oh, no cancel.
It's alright. It could work out in his favor, but it's not looking like it is. Oh, it's not looking like it is.
It might still be okay if he can get to CA and get the reset right.
Oh no.
Oh, he wins it though. Ghost Chips surviving.
Yeah.
Pulls it to 1-1.
1-1. Alright.
Win.
Anybody's set here. Loser of this is third place. Winner goes on to loser side grand finals to face Somnia.
That's like the worst sentence you'd ever want to hear. Congratulations! Now you get to face some.
Yeah, now you've got to win 6 games.
You're gonna win
against
6 games.
Somnia.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, but I think these are the two players to do it really. These two and Panda, I think, and Travis. Best track record against Som. So.
Ghost Chips. The memes are real. Nice way to jump out though.
Oh boy. Got it out the corner for 3 there. But he's in
Nice.
trouble. Oh,
Catches
he's
it
in
this
trouble.
time. One more. Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
did he get the cancel?
Ghost Chips has to be careful though. Like, the next activate is actually his dead. Pulls the reset back. Stays
Alright.
plus. Tried it.
Punish. No,
Oh no!
I really like what he tried to do there.
Yeah.
He tried to be really cute, and I feel like he tried to forward dash his invincibility through it, but way too early.
Ghost Chips with the right ideas.
Fight.
If that is what he intended to do, I might be reading that situation wrong.
Oh, crouch jab. Lays him wrong this time. It's CO. Cash out a little bit more. This is good patience. Oh! He should try to escape. He won't this time. Stays corner.
Oh, yep. He can spend if he wants to get out.
Woo!
Yep. Oh. Fought his way out. Very good way of ghost ship, to be honest there. Look how far he's gone without having to spend meter. Oh boy.
Close. Oh! Nice, all gone. God, this is tight actually.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ooh.
he's gonna take the game lead here.
So, yeah, trying to force something a little bit more this round. Uses the plus, it's worked out well.
Oh,
He could have.
yeah. Stun. Wouldn't have killed him, of course, but
Has another chance. High stun. Doesn't quite get the anti-air.
that would have been it.
He suffered in the scramble as well. Ghost chips. Oh, got it.
Okay, you're good.
Oh.
Oh man.
Ibuki wins.
Just like that, CO one game away from going to grand finals. Those ships one loss away from being eliminated at third place.
Ghost chips. It's late again. Over in New Zealand. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Any
Poor
New Zealand
guy.
players? Thank you for joining us or keeping up with us. But
Yeah.
Round
Same
one.
for the New Zealand viewers. Thanks for watching so late.
Ghost chips. He would love to get a win on the board for his new team. Sia's not letting it happen though. CC again.
Oh, he wants to win. As far as he's concerned, it was the first of two. This is just a formality.
Chips.
Oh boy, yeah. That's the kind of round you want to have when you're on your one game away from winning. That was.
I do
very
like the way that
well
Theo uses EXDP to just cut momentum down.
played. Yeah, I mean that's when people least expect it when you're winning. You know, people expect you to DP when you're losing, not when you're winning.
Chips. Oh.
Oh boy.
His button choices have led him to get jumped in quite a bit. See, with just good timing. Oh, not this time though.
Keeping cool, and it paid off.
See, we can do a little bit. Oh,
Oh boy.
it's all going right. This could be it. Oh, that should have been it.
Okay.
We'll save it. Theo into grand finals.
Yeah.
Ibuki
Great
wins.
stuff. He's made a great run here, to be honest. Had some very hard matches and great stuff to Ghost Ships as well. Third place.
Again.
Our top New Zealand placer today. He comes in third. Really
You
great
just-
performance from
You
him.
just hope it's not the third place curse that he's going to live with this entire season.
I don't think it will be. He's so good that it's just a matter of time, kind of thing.
Only 1-2 laters. Whoop. 1 or 2 players keeping him down, but it's going to be Somniac and CO again in this grand finals. These
Yes.
two very familiar with each other.
Oh yeah, this matchup has a lot of history. It was very back and forth for a while. I think it was at the point where they were 2-2 at one point in terms of sets won against each other in tournament. Then it became 3-2 to Som, and recently Som has been pulling away. I think it might be 4-2 now, or even 5-2, but I think 4-2.
I think he did. He was the one who eliminated CO last week
Yeah, I think you're right.
in the competition. So
But Sierra has shown that he can fight this man. He can make him bleed his own blood. He has in the past, and he's hoping to do so again here.
I don't. There's not a lot of people that you would say goes well in taking 2 sets of Somniac, but probably CO's.
No, he counted
Sierra's
on
probably
one hand.
And I wouldn't think that he would feel unconfident coming into this. Like, I think to get a reset and a win, I think it's well within CO's reach.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's do this.
He knows that he's more than capable of beating Som, even in first of 3 sets.
And even twice as well.
Yeah.
Here we are. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us for our second week of UNGA.
BG's getting timed out. Alright. Post your Johns in the chat if you've got him. Show your support.
Round 1. Fight.
So Sia's been running through a lot of people tonight. It's been a fantastic run. Just one last boss to get through.
Dream run. Little dreams be crushed.
What a good start. Again on lower mileage. This time Somniac. Favoring VT2. Probably more what he's known for now.
Yeah. I think he sees players like Hot Dog and really likes it. And I don't blame him. When you see someone like Hot Dog using that V trigger, it looks very appealing. Not gonna lie.
Uses the bomb to keep it us. Some not biting. He's gotten through the worst of it now as well.
Yep. No V trigger to be scared of.
Oh, just out of reach. Oh.
Well, Stanley closed without that one. Once the V trigger was gone and he was safe from that kind of mix, I think it was a great weight lifted off his shoulders for that round. He was able to close it out.
Actually got a little dodgy towards the end because when he did that perhaps like kicking the tick throw, he gave CO the second trigger. So he knew he had to chase immediately.
Oh, alright. Good throw there.
Oh, just outside the bomb. Som, this isn't significant enough of a life lead to sit back. He has to. Yeah.
Oh, great interruption.
Ooh.
Didn't reach. And didn't reach again. Alright.
I think it's okay though. Ooh.
Out of the corner. Hot is not great.
I think he'll still take it. This is mid-screen technically still. It's getting looking dodgy now.
Alright. Really needs to hit this, but even if he does, it's
Oh,
no
no.
way.
Go watch your toes!
Sweet meter.
And the cross up as well.
And you called it. I wasn't even thinking about it. I would have
Yeah,
got
that's what it random like. Yeah.
So I'm taking the first game of our grand finals. He's on winner's side, of course, so he only needs to win one set.
Oh. Straight to character select. Interesting.
I think he'll just be taking some time to call off. Although maybe he might be a bit inspired by ROF's Bison set, right? Bison Seth. Sierra can play
he
Seth.
does have a pocket. Yeah, I'm not sure if Seth is the one he would go to first, though. I know he has a lot of...
Could go to Poison.
Poison was the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Urian's the one you mentioned earlier, but I think that's mainly for Abigail.
Yeah, I would be surprised to see the Urian, to be honest. It's very good, don't get me wrong, but I feel like, yeah, like you said,
It's not what he got it
Abigail.
for.
Because Ibuki players generally consider Abigail to be Ibuki's worst matchup, right? So
I think still, yeah.
I would not disagree with them based off what I know. But yeah, just taking the time.
No. Still 2-2 as well.
Round 1. Fight.
Kicks the Kel drop.
Ooh, good buffer.
Oh yeah.
Can't convert though.
He is. Oh yeah, there you go. He is.
Oh, and again. No, it looks more confident though.
Yeah. He's scaring some, for sure. Those light kicks. Good reason.
And I think he's done enough though. He's already got to the point with a V trigger, wins in one.
Oh, he had it right there.
Oh!
Could have been a D trigger right there. Oh, and there. Okay, good. Good stuff.
We get Pan out.
Closes it out without meter.
Round 2. Fight.
I like that interrupter. I don't like that though. That was definitely a mistake.
I think if you're gonna beat some, you have to beat him start to finish.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this shit. Oh, you're taking more of it.
Oh,
No, you're not.
he's a lot he can do. Nice.
Oh, there you. That's so hard to deal with. First corner game.
Wow. I like that answer.
Very good punish there. Very good. Didn't get a reset. Very nice delay.
Fight.
Somniac still on form to take go 2-0 up.
Yep. Like I've said multiple times tonight, this is the round that's the difference between a 2-0 and a 1-1. Oh boy.
My game's going a little funny. Might be pretty behind, but we're trying to revisit it.
That's alright, we should be good. Not too much happening at the moment, but Serio's making his approach. Slowly but surely.
At least he isn't trapped. I think he'll be okay. As long as he can stay mid-screen for the time being.
He is running out of kunai though. He's only got one left.
One now. If he uses it on his next mix-up, nice block.
He's out. He's gonna go for the reload. Yep.
If you're
Oh,
Som,
it
you have
cost
to...
him. It cost him. You're in the corner, Bison's plus. You took... Oh,
Oh,
that's
and
hard
again.
to deal with. Oh,
It's up.
oh, you needed that. Great stuff. That was the kunai reload as well. No! Great punish.
Just on the sit down.
And Bison.
Seo having to take... He's been forced to take a lot of risks when he doesn't really want to.
I feel like that reload really cost him the most there. Push him into the corner at plus. He lost...
Yeah.
He didn't lose that much health, but he lost enough where he was in a real danger zone, as in very close to death. Yeah.
Alright, I was watching
So-
Archer earlier.
I think that was
Round 1.
really, I mean, he was in a bad position, but I
Yeah.
think that really sealed it. Oh, unfortunate. I like the attempt though.
This is a better start from Seo. Covering well. Nice.
Everyone gets
Got
hit
him
by
again.
that. I don't know why.
What is the block direction? What are you supposed to be
You
doing?
just block the opposite direction, like yeah.
High to stun, keeps it plus. Not quite. Dangerous now. Seo.
But
Catch
it's
the
not
dash.
enough.
It does keep him in place though.
Yeah, I think it was definitely worth it considering what the life's like at the moment. Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh. He was trying to give himself space to reload. It might cost him again. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Good combo.
Again, I feel like he's just said, I feel like
Round 2.
he's want to reload really cost him that round.
It's kind of been the story of the night, actually.
He wanted to get that Caltrop out so he could safely reload, and I think that's what led to his doom.
Seo. Oh, that's an early tech from Som. No time to shimmy. Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm on
Little bit
tournament
dodgy.
point here. Oh. Nice. Keep him
Seo.
in the corner, or make him spend to get out.
Thought he could sneak 2 throws in. Som's not having it. He's
Oh, no.
close.
You're looking down the barrel.
One more away. Cross on again. Time. He saves himself. Oh no!
Punishable? No, unfortunate. He went for an all or nothing play there, I feel, and it did not work out.
And Bison
Oh, man.
wins.
Omniac. He does.
Yeah.
He's back on top this week.
Valiant
Charging.
effort from Theo. But Som, congratulations. Taking out the second UNGA tournament in a very, very well played grand final and well played games throughout the entire night.
I don't think there was too many ways that some looked very out of form. Looked a little scared. He looked pretty on top of it. Maybe Ghost Ships probably gave him the best chance.
Yeah, I mean, he fought pretty much all the people that have given him trouble in the past. He fought tonight. He fought Panda, who's given him trouble, Ghost Ships, who always gives him a lot of trouble, and Sierra. And he managed to beat them all throughout winner's side. So
I think one of the
really well played.
One of the hallmarks that we often give Somniac is being a computer, being a machine, entering the data in one end and producing it out on the other hoods. And I think that kind of showed a little bit tonight. So congratulations to him, and congratulations to Seo for the amazing losers bracket run, coming all the way back. There was he took a lot of big names in his Russian grand finals. So
second place in a 52-player tournament. Nothing to
saved us from a Bison mirror. Thank God.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Thank God. But yeah, great tournament. Thanks to Shenkan for running, of course, and everyone else behind the scenes. Of course, Dr. Def for the stream, and for the layouts and stuff. Fengria, of course, and all the other people, tons of people. Freezer, whoever's doing the Twitter stuff, you, of course, for commentary.
Cheers, man.
And
trying to get you right in. No problem. I'm glad I could bring you back.
Oh yeah, I was really happy to come back.
I'll give you a little bit of a break, unless someone else out. But I'll probably grab you back for when we do our season finals. To everyone else, thank you very much for watching. We will see you next week.
See you later, guys.